What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Henny for Your Thoughts with your boy R&E King.
Turkey 69.
And this is episode 15 in, so yeah, thanks for rocking with us. Welcome back.
Another kind of little laid back one.
Yeah.
I mean, after that last episode, I got a little hectic. Shit, you need a little breather.
Fucking, I guess, what is we rocking with today? Yeah.
Some cheap ass 99-cent raspberry vodka. I like the peach and the watermelon. I like the peach more than the watermelon, but they're both very enjoyable in the flavors.
So I guess we're gonna try this shit.
Some Taka vodka. Good raspberry on the nose.
Oh, that's terrible. Shouldn't have drank it. It's fucking disgusting.
I look like a big person.
You can come out here.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to be on.
You don't have to be. Just stand right there. What were you saying?
I had to switch it around.
We can always cut it. We can always cut it out. But yeah. NBA playoffs are heating up, so
March Madness.
It's a crazy day for people that are my age. It's a crazy fucking time to be in the playoffs. LeBron's down 3, KD's down 2, and Steph didn't even make the playoffs this year. Like,
damn.
Yeah, this is definitely coming up on the end of an era. Kind of sad about that.
It's like the scene from The Sopranos. The one dude's talking to Tony, and he's like, "That's it. The last of the old ones are dying off. Now we're the old ones now." And he's like, "Shut the fuck up. We're still kids, man."
For real. But my ass got a fucking. Why does this taste like fucking medicine? Am I tripping? Shit tastes like some fucking cough syrup.
I think my rankings would be peach. Honestly, watermelon and raspberry are close. They're close for second and
The
third.
watermelon is cool for me though, but that raspberry shit, I just can't do it. Like, that shit was not even well put together. That shit's disgusting.
Shit, there's a reason it's 99 cents.
Exactly. Can't really complain for something that's 99 cents.
Yeah, okay, so one thing, what do you call, like, miniature bottles? Because I call them shooters, but,
I call them,
like, the wider majority of people, like, they say, like, airplane shots or, like,
I call them shooters. But there's, I don't know, because some of them are bigger than the other ones, so that way, like, I mean, it'd be different variant. Like, but I'm like, if I tell you get some shooters, I want, like, the little shots, like little bottles.
Yeah.
Shit,
let us know in the comments, what do you call...
Yeah, what do you guys
small
call
containers of
call
alcohol?
this shit?
Every time I hear airplane shot, I just think, like, oh, you're trying to flex that you fly a lot, huh, mister?
But I mean, it is understandable because that is what they would give you on an airplane.
Yeah. Speaking of airplane, really funny movie.
Airplane?
Yeah.
You talking about the one that is like Cars?
Don't Call Me Shirley. No, I'm talking about, like, the old-ass comedy movie.
Oh.
Yeah. I saw that at a Boy Scout, like, camp thing or whatever, and, like, all the kids were, like, outside playing at the dude's house in his backyard, because he had a huge backyard or whatever, and he was just in the living room, like, kicking back a couple of cold ones watching Airplane, and I just, like, went inside for a grape soda or something, and then, like, 3 or 4 of the Boy Scouts or whatever just started watching Airplane with him, and then that was, like, one of my first early titties, because there's, like, a pair of titties in that, and then he didn't give a shit. He was like, kids are playing in the backyard, kicking back a couple of brewskis.
I would have been in there like that Tiger Woods meme. I would have been like, big dog. Shit, but I'd have to see the movie. I'm pretty sure I've watched it, but
oh, it's been like forever since I've seen it. But I'm sure you've seen a couple of clips, like Shirley, we can do this. Oh, don't call me Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley.
That's from it. And then like the old lady who's like, give me my coffee black like I like my men.
You don't have to press the button on that. You can just hit it. It still works. Yeah, it's like a dual way.
Wood tips just make me feel fancy.
I know,
That's what I like
right?
about Black and Milds. If you get a plastic tip Black and Mild, what the
You're
fuck
a
are you
fucking
doing?
schmuck.
You're a disgrace.
You're a disgrace to fucking Black and Mild smokers if you get a plastic tip. A lot of motherfuckers get plastic tips though because they chew on that shit. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't really chew on shit, but I know like chewing on like pencils and shit. So wouldn't like a wood tip be more pleasurable? I don't know, maybe the wood's just too hard for him to chew on. But
if you pass me anything, ask me if I want to hit it, and you chewing on it, bro, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking.
I don't
face.
smoke with toddlers.
I don't. Who gave this motherfucker infant a cigarette? Like what the fuck?
Who cut him off the binky? He needs to go back to the binky.
Swear to God, that's fucking weird,
He's
bro.
still teething.
That's weird as fuck. But I like the plastic ones though, cause they clog a lot less. Or like the ceramic tip ones are cool too.
Ceramic tip?
Yeah.
Black Mild?
No, I'm talking about those.
Oh, yeah.
I wish they had ceramic tip Black Miles. I'd just
like,
be like, yep, I
goddamn,
make me a one hitter.
Yeah, they getting fancy with that shit.
But like, yeah, the ceramic tip of these are cool too, cause like if you drop it, it doesn't like, it's,
One time, my homie, he was trying to sell me on a bong, full blown Billy Mays style. Like, look, man, it's silicone, it can't break. And it was one where the bottom was silicone, and then they had a little glass honeycomb insert, and then the top neck was silicone. And so he's like, look, it's indestructible, you can't break it. So I'm like, okay, what about that glass tube? You can break that. And he's like, no, this is a special like sapphire coated glass. And we were in his garage, and he started tapping it on a vise, just fucking shattered. And then he was like, well, and then he put the two silicone pieces together and made a mini bong. He's like, look, now it's indestructible. And I'm like, you motherfucker, I don't want that.
Well, you're gonna give me that shit for free. You're gonna give me that shit for free. This is what we're gonna do. Got me sound like fucking Steven Seagal and shit in here.
Dude, honestly, I haven't. Oh shit, that shit crazy. I haven't done it too much, but I have made some pretty decent money selling like glass. Selling tobacco pipes and water pipes to people.
No, he was selling glass. No,
you gotta watch out with glass and ice around here because it means two completely different things.
He said I was selling glass to people. I was like,
like when
side of you I didn't know, buddy. You're out here in the streets, aren't you?
Shit, when you're 18 and you got like some middle schooler hitting you up for a spoon pipe, and you can just get a $15 spoon pipe and charge them $35 because they don't fucking know better.
Yeah, get them fucking bullets.
Like, literally, it's the best.
I was getting bullets for $5 and selling them motherfuckers for, like, you know, the little metal bullet pipes with the little rubber thing on
I thought you were
there?
talking about actual rounds.
No, like the bullet pipes.
Yeah.
You can sell them. I buy them bitches $5 a piece, and they can sell them for like $25.
The best thing, too, is there's no residue.
Kids around my age, though.
Like, there's no residue. So if you're of legal age, like 18 or now it's 21, and you have a clean piece of glass. Whichever one you don't want.
Man, you don't like the watermelon like that, so
but
it's not because I'm black. Don't you fucking think it's because I'm black I took the watermelon one. He just doesn't like the watermelon one.
Like, it's the perfect crime, because
a monarch butterfly just flew by.
Oh shit. It's like
This is a good podcast today, man.
It's a clean piece of glass. There's no residue on it, so if you get pulled over or whatever, like, there's nothing they can do. It's like, it's the perfect crime. And you know what? Okay, after this shot, you know the old phrase, stealing candy from a baby?
Yeah, I'm putting the lid back on this one.
See, that's not the easiest crime, though. The easiest crime is downloading if you're gone flash. So instead of it's easy as stealing candy from a baby, it should be it's easy as downloading if you're gone flash. You just gotta download the Tor browser and then go to some onion links and then bada bing, bada boom.
Nah, bro, that's not easy. You gave a lot of steps for that. First of all, second of all, like if I want to steal candy from a baby, all I gotta do is just be like.
Yeah, but there's that physical. All you gotta do is just click a couple of links. Anyway, bro,
because you're gonna get us flagged. You're gonna get us flagged. You better cut that shit.
I'll bleep it.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you're gonna get this fucking flagged, but
see, that's why I stopped doing the deep web and shit, cause I used to have like the Tor browser and the dark web, deep web or whatever, cause I was like, ooh, I want to look at the drug markets and the hitman for hire, but an onion link is a bunch of numbers and letters. It's not like YouTube.com. It's like onion.40505060A27C. So you don't really know what link you're clicking. So I just went to a website with a bunch of different links and shit. and like out of the 95 links they had there, only about 25 of them weren't neural flash. And it was like, I want to see Hitman, I want to see drugs, I want to see cool shit, but I just see a bunch of so like that's why I stopped doing that shit. It's like all the cool shit out there is fake anyway with the deep web. Like it's just it's like not all of it, but most of it's FBI honeypots. They're just trying to catch people doing crimes because like literally the Tor browser is ran by the government. You can look it up. So most of it's just honeypots to catch dumb criminals, and then there's like the 10% that's actually illicit activities, but it's just so much general. Well, I should just stop fucking with it. Like I don't like to get jump scared by keys. So
you're going to have to blank out majority of that conversation.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like there should be enough context clues that you should know what I'm talking about, but I don't
want the context clues. I don't even want that because I don't want people thinking that's what we doing out here. Because you know what I'm saying. Look what they did to Jared when they found out.
I'm taking a stance against it. I'm saying I'm sick and tired of it. That's why
I know, but it's just like the initial words, like you know what I'm saying. That's what's gonna have people like, what the fuck did he say?
See, they're going to be listening to this shit in the background, and as soon as they hear that, their ears are going to perk up and be like, hold on, let me rewind a little bit. Let me make sure he said what he said.
But we don't do that shit over here. I got kids my goddamn self, and I'll be damned.
Oh, yeah, that's like a default stance around here.
You're
hunted. I'm Dog the Bounty Hunter, and I'm on your ass.
Get the fuck out here, bro.
I ain't using pepper spray either.
I'm using that. Yeah. I'm using a pepper, but it ain't spray. You feel me?
There's gonna be spray, but it ain't gonna be pepper.
It might be some bird shot. You gonna catch every single one of them pellets. But I went bargain shopping with my girl the other day.
Oh, you know what we need to do? Like, I'm gonna let you finish, but just a quick side note: we need to go to Goodwill one day because I got one of them rewards cards, and there's some like decent drip at Goodwill. Maybe not the one here, but it's for every Goodwill.
That might be a Patreon episode. Might be a Patreon episode.
Do a little thrifting at Goodwill, get a little 10% discount with that card.
Yeah, that might be a Patreon episode. No, but what we need to do is you pick my fit, I pick your fit.
Yeah. That'd be a good little video shit. If you want to see that, let us know down in the comments.
Yeah, for real. Shit, we might just do it either way, just so we can actually have some more content to push out towards y'all, just besides just the podcast. Shit, we might. Like, now that the weather's getting nice, you know, you might catch me on the grill every once in a while, too. You know, I'll be out here, shit, I might, if you gonna have to literally probably crash over at my house, because we're gonna, like, start a pulled pork at, like, 7 in the morning.
Shit, I'm down to do more content for this, because I have my own YouTube channel, youtube.com/pimpturkey69, and the past 2 videos, I've just been reamed up the ass with copyright, and it makes me disheartened. It just kind of makes me it breaks my heart. So
don't give up on it though.
Oh, I'm not. You know, I'll still put it out, but it's like I'm still gonna put out content on my channel for like any fans of mine or whatever. But like I'm thinking about focusing more on this just because this seems to get less copyright issues than I do. Because they block it internationally. What am I supposed to do? They got my nuts in a vice. It's like that scene from fucking James Bond with the bottomless chair and the dude with the fucking rope.
What did they say on South Park? You're breaking my balls right now.
Literally.
My balls. Like but. I mean, we can start doing. I mean, because we got our Patreon and stuff up, and then we got, you know what I'm saying, our YouTube. I got my Spotify's and all that stuff up. Like
the official R&E YouTube too. While we're plug everything, but the official.
Hey,
R&E.
Drop the Addy gonna be coming soon. Shout out R&E Fully Var.
That's gonna be coming soon.
That shit gonna be coming soon.
Shit, after this, I'm gonna show you. I made a little promo video for it. I'll show it to you after this.
You should make that the halftime video then, since I talked about it.
I probably will. It'll be around the right time.
You know, I got you, brother.
Actually, though, I don't know. I'll have to play and see, because this might come out after the music video drops. But if it comes out before the music video drops, that'll be the halftime.
You could use a sip from the show. Like, and then just, like, have that be the audio for it, like, for, like, you know what I'm saying, just so it's a halftime thing. But I mean, if not, I mean, just give them a glimpse, you know what I'm saying. And then honestly, if you could split it up, so that way, cause just drop the Addy, in like the first half of the break, and then do Pussy on My Mind the second half, like split it up, and then be like, both of these are going to be coming soon. You know what I'm saying?
We need to get another day to link up and finish that video. It's just it's hard with schedules and shit.
Yeah, but
Like I don't know if you realize, a lot of the terminally online people don't realize this, but people have lives, and sometimes that shit just don't line up.
shit.
It's a tragic thing that we
I'm
all
a
gotta
father
deal
at
with.
3, so
Yeah.
it's a lot of shit that I want to do that I can't do because
But the Pussy on My Mind video is coming out. We just haven't finished shooting for it yet, because
we're gonna link up.
Yeah.
We're gonna link up. We're gonna get
it's
that
gonna
shit done.
happen.
Honestly, it'll probably be, I say mid-July. I know that sound, but I'm gonna
Just being safe, playing it safe.
no, like, cause I'm requesting off from my job, so I can watch that Conor versus Michael Chandler
Yeah.
fight June 29th, cause it's 8 days after my birthday. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I could throw a party for my girl, cause her birthday's the next day.
Little wombo combo.
I could tell her request off, so that way I could do something for her and invite everybody. We can cook. We can, you know what I'm saying? Do all-
Shit, we could get like a party video footage.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
cause then I could have her in the video with me, like for my verse, like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, and it'll mean a lot because it's around our birthday and shit like that, and it's Conor versus. But another thing I was trying
Plus,
to do,
if we do have
Hey.
a party, there'll be bitches there. So
or
Pussy on My Mind, we can get 'em to twerk.
or we could buy. We could buy 4 tickets to Tacos and Tequila in Kansas City, and then we could just do the rest of our video out in
Yeah.
Kansas City because it's June 1st is when that is.
Oh yeah. Also,
So I mean, it's like $75 a per. I'll pay for your ticket. I don't give a fuck. If you're gonna be over here recording this and doing that, because we could do the fucking the podcast from the hotel room and then go out and do
Yeah.
the rest of it, like, you know what I'm saying, and then we could do the
do like
interview.
street interviews
Yeah,
and shit,
like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey man, we ain't from here, but we trying to get y'all opinion, like, cause I ain't even gotta make it seem like I'm from there. I'm like, we just trying to get y'all opinion on this. So let me ask you this: what is this and this and that and the other? I already know the answer. I'm from there, but it's just
Yeah.
because like it makes me feel comfortable, but they don't know that.
Plus, like not everyone loves being on camera, but with this generation and shit, like, I was at a club that got shot up, and I was filming and shit, and while I was filming, people were running out of the parking lot. One of the bitches ran up to me and said, "Am I gonna be on YouTube?" I cut it from the video, but it's just...
You should have left it. That could have been a clip.
Like,
That could have went. You could have went
yeah,
viral off
like,
that.
I still have it. I could post it, but like a lot of people nowadays, like the younger generation, as long as you're putting them on camera and giving them exposure
They
or
don't give a
clout,
shit.
yeah, they'll answer a stupid fucking question if it's a street interview and there's a camera there. They're like, oh,
No, because I'm gonna go around and be like, would you rather watch your grandma get fucked or fuck your mom? They gonna be like,
oh,
like, no, it ain't no pause. Like, if it was a life or death, would you rather watch your grandma get fucked or fuck your mom?
if it was life or death, I'd rather just watch my grandma get fucked because I don't have to actively participate.
But okay, but that's still you watching your grandma get smashed by somebody.
Active
She
participation.
might die. She might die.
And she's lived a long and beautiful life, and if she dies in the midst of passionate sex, then God bless her, she deserved
okay, I'm
it.
gonna ask a question like this:
If she dies
if money
when
was
she-
if money was ever tight, would you be able to do it finesse 2 times? Then he was over
Okay,
here.
he did a lot. You're gonna have to be more specific.
He said he was over here listening to his baby mama get her back blown out for $200 a piece. Like,
okay,
niggas-
so
It's like niggas was paying $200 to fuck his baby mama, and he was hearing that in the other room. Would you,
one thing with that. Noise canceling headphones. They sell them at Best Buy for $25. Yeah, I'll edit it and crop it. And I'll do a little work on it. But noise canceling headphones, $25 at Best Buy.
No.
He didn't have to listen.
No, okay, but
He didn't have
hear
to
me
listen.
out, bro. Hear me out. Quit playing with me. We're talking about how he was talking about how it went down. So you have to experience it the way he experienced it. Would you be able to do it? Because I know I sure in the fuck wouldn't. Niggas is getting shot. Niggas is getting shot.
How much is the bag? Are we talking $200 or $2,000?
$200 a pop. He was letting niggas fuck his baby mama for $200 a pop.
I would do it if it was more money because I have a little more self-respect.
No,
if
okay.
it was like $375, I could
I was
work
like,
with
bro,
that.
like that's what I'm saying. In order for her to get $1,000, she had to fuck 5 niggas.
Yeah, see,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if for 2,000, it's 10.
see, I got more
Like,
self-respect than that. Like,
we
I
gonna find
would
a
do
way.
it, but give me more money. Like,
No,
like,
I don't have. No, fuck that. My woman off limits. I don't give a fuck about any type of money. Shit, that's why I could never date a porn star because you got me fucked up. The minute she come home from work and I'm like, how was work, babe? Oh, it was good. I'm like, bitch, get out. Like, get out. Get the fuck out. But like, no, let's be for real. That's some stuff. That's some sacred shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's you. That's your woman. Just the same way that she wouldn't want you to do that with anybody else. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to fucking do that shit. I could never.
So you couldn't be Adam 22.
Bro. Adam 22 is a bitch for that. He let niggas bust nuts in his wife.
Dude, I haven't watched any of Jason Love's work, but I've seen thumbnails and baby arm. That's all I'm gonna say. 2 words.
I mean,
baby arm.
this nigga honey dipping in the basket. Ugh, like he Vince Carter. Like, like, I mean, it is what it is. But like, let's be real about this shit. He's always been a clown from the jump. You know what I'm saying? And then he had a whole ass motherfucking show about people getting to fuck his wife. Whoever wins gets to fuck his wife.
Yeah, and then literally they picked the one dude who's also a porn actor, Little D. Like they
Go
had,
figure.
It was all of his co-hosts, all of his friends,
Go
Crit
figure.
Mac, Flacco, all of
Go
them,
figure.
and then one porn star, and then the
Hey,
one porn
and
star.
I ain't even gonna lie.
I
I ain't even gonna lie. I watched the video. It's not by him by himself. It's Adam 22 and Little D.
Yeah.
So,
Dude, I could not, like, the part where the Adam and Lena are on the couch and they're watching all the contestants whip their dick out, I could just not sit there with the person that I have a child with and call my wife and just look at others. Fucking not species, but what
other niggas, other specimen,
yeah.
other niggas,
other specimen to
like
plow my
like,
soil.
Yeah. like it's like niggas are goofy for that. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Clout rots your brain worse than any other drug.
It's not even like money does too though, because like I said, he was like, oh, I got paid a whole lot of money for him to fuck my wife.
I got paid.
So,
I got
nigga?
paid a lot of money to cry on these satin sheets at night.
I got paid a lot of money to watch another nigga stick a whole fucking 13 inches of penis in my wife.
I got paid a lot of money to sit in the recliner of the hotel room in the corner by the lamp and just sit there with a cigar and watch.
Like he because like you'll never be able to be real again. Like, bro, you're not real to me or a lot of other fucking people the minute you literally let somebody else fuck your wife.
I think the coping mechanism they use is they think of themselves as a pimp, but that's fundamentally wrong in the sense that you never love a hoe.
You're
So,
not a pimp
yeah,
if you're
you're
wifing
not.
something and then letting them do, like, that's not pimp shit.
You're not a pimp if you have a
What
kid
did
with
Alabaster
it.
say on fucking King of the Hill? He said that's one of the dumbest things a pimp could ever do.
Fucking Snoop
He
Dogg.
said marry one of his hoes. Like,
Dude, Alabaster was Snoop Dogg in that.
yeah, I know.
And dude, King of the Hill is fucking great. Mike Judge is great. I've been watching Beavis and
R.I.P.
Butthead again.
Isn't it? No,
No,
RIP.
Mike
No,
Judge
no,
isn't
no,
dead. Dale
RIP.
Gribble.
No, that's what I'm saying. I was saying RIP.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Boomhauer, but it wasn't Boomhauer. It was
Yeah,
the dude who played
the
Dale.
voice actor for Dale.
R.I.P.
I was gonna
that
say,
man.
fuck. I hope Mike Judge isn't
No. I was saying RIP to Dale Gribble. I just wanted to make sure I got it
dead. Yeah,
right.
but I've been watching Beavis and Butthead again.
Did you
and
watch the remake?
I haven't seen the newest one, so I have
They
it.
remade Daria too.
Yeah, I have a DVD set, and it has not the original like Frog Baseball, but it has the original MTV run, and then it has the reboot they did in like the 2010s, 2011, 2012, like, and like. I already have one video on my channel
fault,
going
bro.
over Beavis and Butthead, but I think I'm gonna do another video going over Beavis and Butthead because it's really funny shit. Like, Mike Judge is just a really funny guy, and like once you understand Mike Judge and you understand like his sense of humor, all of his shows are Office Space, King of the Hill, Beavis and Butthead. It's all so fucking funny. Like, it really is.
Yeah. That man he got a resume. a really good one. Like I've been watching King of the Hill. I stayed up and watched King of the Hill on Adult Swim and shit
Yeah,
like that.
dude, that was so. I had like my own like little small TV in my room or whatever, and like my mom was like, "You can watch King of the Hill, but as soon as Family Guy comes on, you gotta turn off the TV and go to bed."
And that's what's crazy about the whole shit, because like there's parts of King of the Hill when I was like, this is definitely not for fucking children. Like when Bill was on the roof during Christmas time,
He was like,
said,
"Oh, I'm just gonna kill myself."
He said, "You putting lights up, Bill?" He said, "No, I'm just up here to kill myself." I was like, what?
Respect.
I was like, whoa. William Fontaine Delano Daughtry, what the fuck is you doing? Like,
Dude, I
he
don't know.
said, whoa!
I don't know if the King of the Hill reboot's still gonna happen or not, but
No, you know what's fucked up, bro? There's a dude at my job that I work with. He literally looks like a real life Dale Goodman. Like, the only thing he has, like, this scruffy little beard and shit like that. But, like, the way he talked to me, yeah, and you know, I was like, he sounds like Dale, bro. Like, he's short and he's skinny. His name's Yam.
yeah,
You can blank that out, though, so.
yeah.
Like, please, because I don't want to put his shit out there. But, like, yeah. That's my guy, though. He
Here,
cool. Huh? I don't know what his last name is, but he's a short dude. He's white. He worked. This is his second time working there.
I'll cut this out, but I might know who you're talking about. I don't know, but yeah, I'll cut that out. Cut back to now.
But yeah, he literally. I was like, bro, you need to go and try to fucking apply for the fucking
Get
part.
some speech therapy.
Yeah, like
No, I feel like they still could do the reboot of King of the Hill because Dale smoked a shit ton. So I feel like
they could write him
just
out.
say, yeah, he died
and then
of
she
cancer.
could be with John Redcorn.
Yeah. So
and then they could tell fucking what's his name? The son. What's his son's name?
Oh my God, Joseph.
Joseph. They could tell Joseph John Redcorn is his real dad, and that's how they can.
I feel like
That could be like a whole part of like the first
Yeah.
season or some shit like that.
It won't be the same without Dale.
Promise
but
it won't.
They could do it without him. They could like.
They could
write
make
him
it
out
work.
due
It's
to,
not.
like,
It's
lung
not. It's
cancer
not.
or
It's not.
whatever.
It's
Or
not the
all
same.
the poisons he was working with too.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not the same as
Yeah,
like
it's
John
not the same.
Witherspoon in the Boondocks. You know what I'm saying? You can't do the Boondocks without Granddad. In my
was
opinion.
that the same one that did the Friday the Bull?
Yes.
Yeah, and he was in Black Jesus too, as the homeless dude. Yeah,
Yes.
dude. Oh, that
John
dude.
Witherspoon? Come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, can I use your bathroom? He said, you have to go number one or number 2. He said number 2. He said, nope. He said, because the only one who's gonna be dropping the deuce in this house is me.
Dude, Black Jesus is the shit. That shit was so funny.
No, you know,
Jesus is played by Lamar from GTA 5.
Yep. You know who my favorite, what one of my favorite shows was that was like kind of like that? Black Dynamite.
Yeah,
When
I
they
still
made
need
the
to watch
anime,
that. I
because
still need to watch that.
you
Yeah.
know like there's a live action version and there's an anime version. Do you know who
shit.
played Black Dynamite in the live action version?
Samuel L. Jackson
Nope.
is my top.
Nope.
Younger or older?
No. Listen. I'm gonna tell you.
Wait, you gonna say Michael J. White?
Yes, nigga! What? Yes! What? Yes, dude! It's Michael J. White. It's
my
Michael J.
God.
White.
No fucking
Yes,
way!
dude. Yes. You're fucking crazy, dude. Like for real, it's Michael J. White though. Look it up, bro.
Oh my fucking God.
With he has an afro and everything. Like
I literally thought of the whitest person I could have to play a black. And oh my, I can't.
no,
even.
but it's because Michael J. White knows fucking how to fight, and like he knows.
Michael J. White is white, right? Maybe
No.
I'm just thinking of the right.
Michael
wrong
J. White's a
person.
black person.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Okay, have you ever seen Blood
I
and
was
Bone?
thinking of
Have you
Michael
ever seen-
Cera.
Have you ever seen Blood and Bone?
No.
Okay.
I was thinking.
I know.
Of Michael
Have you ever seen
Cera.
any of the Medea
Yeah.
movies?
A couple clips here and there.
Okay.
Okay, I was thinking.
No.
thinking of
Michael J. White.
Cera.
Have you ever like? Because Michael J. White, his best thing was Blood and Bone.
I was thinking like Michael J. White looked like a Michael Cera.
No,
type.
he's black. He's black.
But yeah, no, okay,
But look.
that makes more sense now. I thought he was
Because
like
it's Black
a Michael Cera
Dynamite.
type. Yeah. That shit was funny.
Look, for real. He's Black Dynamite in the actual animated series and in the actual show. Like, yeah, Michael J. White. Like, in the real show, he... Damn it, not the animated one. Damn it. Okay, let me look it up live action. You can put it in the put it in the video too.
Yeah. Shit, I think.
Look. That's Black Dynamite in the comics. That's Michael Jai White as Black Dynamite in the movie. Like he's really like, and she said, I hope you don't think I'm gonna take these pennies. He said, shit. He said, I could care less. He said, nah, you can either come here and you're coming or you going. You dig? I was like, this nigga got the Riz.
I got a YouTube notification. Let's see how fucked I am. Oh no, someone's just going live. I think probably cut it here for the halftime.
Yes, sir.
Or if you want to go on for a little bit, since we have had to cut a little bit, we can go on a 35 if you want to.
Yeah, that's fine, because there's going to be a lot of shit cut and a lot of shit bleeped out. But,
well, a lot of the easiest stealing candy from a baby.
You know that message I sent to you about the Shits and Giggles podcast?
Yeah,
like, that's a podcast. They're doing a tour. Like, they're having people just come and watch them, like, do the same shit.
That's what I was talking about. Whenever we do a show, we should do a show where, like, the warm-up act is us doing a live version of the podcast, and then we have the actual performance after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I'm down.
Next time we do a show.
It's not just about promoting our music. We're trying to promote ourselves all around the board.
Shit, I'm trying to promote my community. If you ever need any, experienced videographers looking to promote your content, just hit me up.
Swear.
I work to build a community.
I'm trying to find a group of people that's all trying to be about the same shit. I ain't trying to have nobody that's trying to switch up. You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I'm stuck with you. We rocking together or we ain't. You know what I'm saying? But just know once you cross that line, it is what it is. You know?
Shit, I mean, we got potentially 4 artists maybe working with us from the party and shit. I don't want to spill too much in case it doesn't work out. But
the beans ain't gonna spill too much. But
we might have some new artists hopping on R&E. Music videos and whatnot. We just gotta work out.
I got some shit that I'm trying to work with one of my little homies. We gonna get some shit in order. Gonna drop a music video or something. But yeah. I mean, we can go ahead and we can call it a halftime if you want to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's your boy R&E King.
Pimp Turkey 69.
And we'll be back after halftime. Y'all take it easy. This nigga with the finger guns.
Never made it back cause he got caught up at the wrong light. Wrong pipes, my nigga, so you better keep your chrome tight. If I catch you lacking, nigga, it's gonna be a long night.
Welcome back to the second half, episode 15 with your boy R&E King.
Pimp Turkey 69.
And we got my homie,
R&E Rock.
my brother. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch again. We went and got us something for the second half, so we go ahead and toast up.
Salute.
Mix the tequila with the 7-Up. Damn. That shit spicy than a motherfucker. I like that.
I think we had this on this for the Pueblo Vito.
Viejo.
Viejo. 100% agave azul. Reposado. I listen, I failed 1 year Spanish in high school, so I know what I'm talking about here, alright?
Dummies.
My teacher ate gerbil on a stick in Guantanamo, alright? She is the real deal. She worked 5 jobs and was a teacher.
God damn.
She was authentic.
On top of all that shit.
Yeah, dude, her name was Miss Pinillo. Fucking shout out.
She was selling fucking tacos on the side and some more shit, probably.
She was like a janitor, a school teacher. She taught like the Mexican dance group, and then she had like another job
paycheck
somewhere.
Was probably out of this world.
Man, what about that draft though?
You see who the fucking the Chiefs got?
Fastest man in the combo
in history.
That's scary.
That's scary.
For
out.
the rest of them.
Bo Nix.
I know why though. Yeah, he went to Denver. The Raiders.
Did Atlanta not make a stupid ass decision, making Michael Pickens Jr.? when they just gave fucking Kirk Cousins the bag, 4 years, $180 million, and then you went and got a fucking quarterback in the draft. I think that was kind of a stupid decision. But they're probably trying to set up for the future.
But you get a man. You gave him a lot of money though.
A lot of money. That's
Kirk
what I'm
Cousins-
saying. I don't understand
Kirk Cousins
that.
damn near about to get a throwback patch. Fuck you mean?
That man,
This man got the bag. Like he got some shit,
You like that? You like that?
bruh.
Hey, but man, more power to him. Salute to Kirk Cousins. Salute
Hey,
to
we ain't hating on you, big dog.
Salute to everybody that got picked up. They took 6 quarterbacks in the top 15 this year.
I'm surprised J.J. McCarthy went to the Vikings.
I like that though. I like that for him, cause they brought Dobbs in there, and Dobbs kind of did his thing for a little bit, but then they just, they was like, nah, we're good.
Shit, Washington had a nice little draft.
The Bears got the number 1 overall draft.
No,
pick
I'm talking
again.
about the University of Washington. They had I think they had 2 or 3 first round.
Yeah.
On their whole team.
The Bears picked up Caleb Williams.
Yeah, and Rob Ozuno,
That's
Ron Ozuno.
Yeah,
whatever,
that's kinda-
from Washington. He's nice.
That's kind of nasty.
That's a nice little pickup.
Yeah.
And you got Keenan Allen on the other side, and
JJ McCarthy,
Moore or
but
whatever
JJ
buddy's
McCarthy
name
is going to pair nice with Justin Jefferson. In my opinion.
we gonna see.
I think he will. He was pretty nice. And then I think Bo Nix, he was really they knew they needed to pick up a quarterback because they just fucking got rid of Russell Wilson.
I didn't think Bo Nix, but I mean, hey,
I think Bo Nix.
it was
He
surprising.
gonna be.
I thought they would have went for Penix Jr., but you know,
I think he's gonna be a dark horse, bro. When you talk about the quarterbacks in the draft, I think he's gonna
Penix
have,
went before him, though.
I know, but I'm saying,
No, I'm saying what I just said. I was like, well, he went before him.
who traded who did the Raiders get? So I can rub it in fucking Will's face.
Nah, they got it. It was a nice pickup.
No,
They got the tight end from Georgia.
Oh shit! It wasn't like they would consider him to be one of the best ones in the draft, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was the best tight end in the draft.
Oh, but then not only that, in free agent, like on undrafted, we got that one fucking rugby player too.
But Garner Minshew, a nigga with a fucking Dirk Diggler porn stash, that's who gonna be your fucking quarterback? Y'all don't fucking stand a chance. I ain't fucking with him. Fuck out of here. Y'all drafted, then I'll put some respect on y'all name. But
I mean, it is what it is with that. A lot of motherfuckers like I didn't understand why fucking Atlanta is out here giving a motherfucker $180 million over 4 years
bruh, and he
just
got
to draft another
the man is
quarterback in the-
antique, bruh.
But he's still nice, bro.
Man, he coming off an Achilles, boy.
He was still keeping up stat wise with
Man,
other
we gonna see, bro.
quarterbacks though.
He might do his thing, man. You never know.
I don't hate on it, you know what I'm saying? Cause shit, Aaron Rodgers coming off of an Achilles tear too. We gonna see what
I
Aaron
don't believe
Rodgers
he gonna do a bitch ass thing. If we gonna keep it a buck,
keep it a band-aid.
He ain't.
Hey,
He ain't.
hey, but they got rid of Zach Wilson.
They still gonna be regular.
They're gonna be average, yeah.
They might be above average. They
I
got.
mean,
they got.
who the Sauce Gardner is the only thing that's going.
They picked up some defensive players in their draft.
Okay, well we gonna see.
They got
what
an edge
do.
rusher. They
gonna see
did
what
all
they
right. They did all right.
Just a little half shot.
I got you.
I need a full shot.
Shit, I'm already a little bit turned. I had that breakfast of champions, the 40 ounce. Followed up by
Look,
some
I'm really thinking you finna
trash-ass
say.
raspberry
Look,
vodka.
I thought you was finna say I had some biscuits, sausage, eggs. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about the real champions
Yeah.
here, the 40 ouncers.
No, I thought you was gonna say a fucking Marlboro 100 Red is in a fucking
Oh, well,
Red
that's
Bull.
the appetizer. That's the
In a Red
appetizer.
Bull.
Said after I brushed my teeth.
No, I'm at a breakfast sandwich this morning.
No, I'm
for me and my
diabolical. I
girl.
brush my
I made a
teeth and
fucking
then
fried
smoke.
egg, and we had some breakfast sausage, like some actual ground up breakfast sausage. I
Yeah.
fried that shit, and then I put that shit with some cheese on it, and seasoned the egg and all that shit.
Yeah.
She said, "That shit was good."
Oh, have you had that like Shin Ramen Black where it's
Yes.
like bone broth? I had
That
that
shit's
shit for the
good.
first time the other night, and yeah,
I love it.
That's
just
flavorful.
Ooh, shit.
that shit hit you right in your soul.
You need to make change your voice.
I swear to God.
Bitch, you better get that money.
I've been smoking for 30 years.
Fuck out of here.
You take a drink of that, you'll be like, "What? What are they selling?" Chocolate. I hate chocolate. I remember how I hated it.
Didn't they
want
used to
that
rub
shit
it on their skin or some shit? Or no, that's what they told them.
That's the lie they
Yeah.
told. Hey man, I ain't even gonna lie. Fucking
UFOs are real. Aliens are real. We're all
did
doomed.
we get a first round draft pick? Did the Ravens get a first round draft pick?
Yes.
Did we draft the O-line?
Fuck no. No. Yo, spent y'all draft pick on a cornerback. Can't think of his name. He from
That's not actually terrible.
because they're getting rid of some of your corners.
Yeah.
Yeah, they picked up a corner.
So that's not terrible. I can rock with that as long as they can develop him. It's like, I mean, he's gonna blow a couple of plays as a rookie, but you expect that. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean blow a couple of players?
Plays, not players.
Okay. I'm just making sure it's all up to kosher on
There's gonna be
this.
some blown
Take a
coverage.
drink.
Blown coverage. That's all I was saying. He over here, yeah. I don't know what to say to that. You know? But I mean, I really feel like this draft was like the first round was decent. You know what I'm saying? Is there any NBA games on tonight?
Yeah, the Lakers got their ass spanked. They started off so promising. They get up 8-0. They'll be winning the first half.
Bro, the last game that they second game 2, they was up 20 and lost.
Boy, they need some endurance coaches. Fuck you mean?
Boy, they need some motherfucking different people on their team.
Nah.
This nigga D'Angelo Russell shot 0 for 6 last night. This
Again?
nigga didn't make a shot.
Maybe the playoffs is too much pressure for him.
He
Easily.
Dookie Russell, bro. Dukilo.
I thought D'Lo was gonna do his shit.
I thought no, because he just didn't want to get traded. That's why his ass was going crazy.
Well,
After
he gonna
that
get
trade-
traded after this season.
Yeah, after that. No, he's not. He's not exercising his player option. He's going to become a free agent after this year.
I thought they gave him 2 years.
No, I think the second year was his player option. Either way, get him the fuck out of there. Y'all should have got motherfucking Buddy Hield when y'all had the chance. Honestly, in my opinion.
Did Joel drop 50
Tonight? Last night?
Yeah.
You know that nigga been dealing with Bell's palsy?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Like, you know, I mean, did you notice that one of his eyes has been doing this shit? Like, it's been droopy and sagging and shit like that?
And then all the time in your head, you're ring ding dong.
He said ring
ding
ding ding
dong.
Hands ring.
Ring.
Nah, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, but yeah, he's been dealing with that since the playing game, I think.
Better stop playing with people. Well, motherfuckers will have to get
Shit,
on
this
that
nigga can't see out of half of his eye, bro, and he dropping 50 on him.
He got that Fetty Wap pack.
one. Yeah, he got. Yeah, baby.
He said, "Baby, won't you come my way?"
Dude,
Nah,
that was
man.
the shit. Was it 2016,
It
17,
was-
somewhere around there?
I was so
it?
fucking tired of Fetty Wap 2 weeks after that nigga came out. I ain't
I
even
mean,
gonna lie.
he
You
had
heard
a
that
strong
in-
2 weeks though.
Nah,
He had
Fetty
a
Wap had
powerful
like a
2
good
weeks.
5-year run.
Before he got arrested,
Nah, I mean, I don't know about.
he started pimping and paying and doing selling
Nah, he was
drugs.
selling-
and-
It's
Nah, he
like
was
it's
selling
like
packs.
it's like Tony
was selling
Soprano
packs.
said. There's 2 wins for guys like me: going in the can or ended up dead.
Bro, I don't even, bro. You could
lot
have
of them
shorted
end
that
up in
nigga
the
because he can only
can.
see half the money.
But his goon shoot straight though.
Yeah, because he has to have them too. He can't. Well, although you close one eye when shooting, and he already has one eye closed, maybe he's a really good shooter.
Well, I hit that block with an eye patch. Fuck
maybe
him
he's
up.
like one of them Deathstroke motherfuckers.
They said they on their block. It's time to stop. Fuck them up.
With an eye patch, I'd be out there like Cyclops.
I'll be out here looking like number
I'll be
two.
like Slick
I'll be out here
Rick.
looking like number 2 from motherfucking Austin Powers, number 2. I'm gonna be in that bitch with the eye patch.
Do you guys, James Bond, is that, because, like, I'm a big fan and shit, but I don't, like, have you guys watched, like, James Bond movies and
I've
shit?
watched a lot of James Bond.
Like,
I watched a couple, but the game was more my shit though.
Double
Shit.
X
oh,
Goldeneye?
yeah, dude,
That
From
was the
Russia
shit.
with Love
Right.
for the PS2, oh my god.
GoldenEye, or was it GoldenEye? 007
Yeah, GoldenEye
And
was
then even
the
up to the
N64.
PS2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit
Dude,
was-
From Russia with Love for the PS2 was
Yeah.
fucking...
Bro, when they did that Hitman shit too for PS2,
Oh, yeah.
I fucked with
Was
that.
it Blood Money Contracts? I think that was Blood Money on the PS2 or was
Yeah, I
Blood
think
Money?
so.
Yeah, dude, the Hitman series, I love that shit. In the newest one, well, they kind of got weird. They like rebooted it, so there's a new Hitman 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
But they have a mode where it's like freelance contract modes, and it's like you're a hitman, so like
You might as
take
well
it.
watch John Wick.
It's basically that, like, you'll take a contract, and then so like you'll fly out to this map and then kill this person on the contract. But like if you die on the mission, you lose any
You die
weapons
in
you
real
took
life.
with you.
No.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and so like you have like a full like armory and shit. So like you'll collect weapons on your missions, and then like you'll put them up and shit. And then so like for me, I'll be like, okay, because like suppressed pistols are overpowered and they're also really hard to find. but there's a few spots where you can find them easily. And so, like, I'll be like, okay, this seems like an easy mission. I'll bring the suppressed pistol and then fucking... And then, dude, like, I think it's like Hitman Contracts or some shit like that, or Contract Mode. That shit's tight, though.
Hitman was definitely a fire game. I fucked with that.
I fucked with the movies,
Dude,
too.
Blood Money, I've been wanting to speedrun Blood Money. So you can speedrun that shit in, like, less than an hour, so it's, like, something achievable.
You're talking about doing a fucking hot rail of meth and just playing with it. That's what it
Dude.
sounds like to me.
Listen, it takes what it takes.
If it has to get done,
listen,
it has to get
I am
done.
not above performance-enhancing drugs, okay? I am not above that, okay? This is not the Olympics. This is speedrunning a video game here. I will take drugs to enhance my performance if that's what it takes.
Yikes. Might as well just get an 8-ball of Coke and try it. Like, shit, just don't fuck your nostrils up.
If I'm doing
if you're gonna fuck your nostrils up, just get some good cocaine. Like,
if I'm doing the live stream and you hear me going... then you know what time it is. You know what time I'm on.
Yeah, no, he over there. He over there like it's Dame time. Like,
woo!
He over here turning into Ric Flair with the shit.
Well, what are some of your favorite like horror movies / horror franchise? Like horror franchise in the sense
Texas
of like
Chainsaw Massacre.
like Friday,
Bro,
like
I ain't gonna lie, that shit. I never really got into scary movies because every one of them you knew they gonna be running away from the killer. And then they just fall down.
The Hills Have Eyes.
Some of them are good. Dude, The Hills Have Eyes.
The Devil's Rejects. You
the
can't
remake,
say that shit wasn't good.
Okay, so the remake
Creepers.
of The Hills Have Eyes.
Shit, boy.
That
you know they made a new
2010
one.
shit.
Closer to this era. Oh no! You
Okay,
remember,
no. Let me tell you.
You remember what?
That 2010s The Hills Have Eyes, the remake. That shit. Like, okay.
That kind of fucked me up.
I have a pretty good stomach. I can handle quite a bit. But that movie, I had to pause it halfway through, take a fucking breather. I had to, like... The Hills Have Eyes, like 2010s, 2011, that shit is for real. That and the Human Centipede 2. Those are the two movies that actually fucked
House
me
of
up.
Wax, too. That's another one.
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I used to get baked and be sitting there, be like, bro, I don't know how the fuck these people did this shit. Wrong Turn. Those fucking movies was wicked. I was like, Saw was
Last House
Saw
on
was
Last House on the Left. You remember that shit? I know what you did last summer. That was another one.
I know that Wrong Turn and Last House on the Left, they did a couple different ones.
Yeah, Wishmaster.
I forgot about that one. Yeah.
Wishmaster's good, but the Wrong Turn and Last House on the Left, are you talking about like the 80s ones or the remakes they did in like the
remake
2010s?
ones.
Yeah.
Dude, a lot of them we didn't see the 80s.
You remember House of Wax?
2005 to
That was a good one.
2012, those horror remakes were fucked up. Like the Friday the 13th Friday the 13th.
When Rob Zombie and all them motherfuckers,
dude,
Wes
oh my
Craven
God.
and all them motherfuckers got a hold of some of them shit.
No, it was
like,
Michael Bay, bro. Michael Bay. He's the one that made the Nightmare on Elm Street remake and the Friday the 13th remake in like 2011, 2012. And he's the one that said Freddy did molest children, so he's a like... Dude,
That's
Michael
why they
Bay,
burnt his ass to death.
Yeah,
That's the reason why.
But it was only
I forgot about
implied on the Nightmare on Elm Street. Like they only implied
Friday,
it.
Friday
then,
the 13th.
yeah. Friday the
Freddy
13th,
versus Jason.
Dude, that trailer for Friday the 13th, the remake, gave me fucking nightmares as a kid. Because it had the shot of him in the shower curtain, and then she pulls back the shower curtain, and he's not in the shower, but he's actually behind her, and then he fucking kills her. That was the end of the trailer. I saw this shit on TV. It fucked me up as a kid. I could not sleep.
I was the kid that got kicked out because I was laughing.
I swear.
Look at this stupid bitch.
Dumbass.
Look.
See, that's how I turned out later on.
Ass.
Dude, whenever the It remakes came out, like
It was another
2016 or some shit
The
like
old
that.
ones and the new ones.
I went to see it in the theaters because it came out in the theaters around my birthday time. So me and a group of friends went as like a birthday thing or whatever, and only one scene fucked me up. There's a scene with the painting. Whenever he comes out of the painting, that's the only scary scene. Other than that shit was funny to me.
No,
so I was doing fake screams. Like whenever something small would happen, I'd be like, "Oh fuck!" And it got to a point after the third or fourth time, the people in front of me, it was like a whole family of people. They turned around. They're like, "Can you please be quiet? We're trying to enjoy this experience." And we snuck in a bottle, so I'm half drunk at this point. And I was 16, so half drunk is full drunk at that point. And I was like, "Listen, it's a scary movie. I'm getting scared. What the fuck do you expect from me?"
Hey, what's the fucking? I'm gonna tell you a movie that scared me. It wasn't necessarily like like a conventional scary movie. Faces of Death.
Oh yeah, that shit.
Listen, that shit traumatized me so much.
Cause that's real shit.
No.
That's a real dead
They
body
was
right
beat
there.
monkeys
Yeah.
beat monkeys in the head, eating their brains and shit. I was like, what the
Did-
fuck?
did
One
you hear
movie
it?
that used to scare the fuck out of me, Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh, no.
Did
Like,
you hear
I
it?
didn't fuck with clowns majority of my whole life until I
scared
learned how
of
to
clowns.
fight. Till I learned how to fight. Then I was like, pussy, I wish you would do that
I
shit.
grew up with clown ass niggas my whole life, so I
No.
ain't scared of the clowns.
The Chucky movies.
Chucky, they were pretty good, but
Once
Oh,
I
fuck,
figured
I
out
was gonna
wrestling
say
wasn't real,
something.
I had a pretty good perception on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit isn't real. So I can
No,
understand.
okay,
but I prefer.
But
shit
listen,
to get
this shit's
funny.
called World Wrestling Entertainment. That's what it is. That's just like how most of these
that's
niggas
what it
be
is
rapping
now.
about.
But
No.
WWF,
Yeah, but for
Attitude
back when they was over
Era.
here going to court with the World Wildlife Federation over the
I'm
name.
Back
talking
when
about
they said,
WCW
"Fuck your
and all
animals."
that. I'm talking about the original.
No, them
shit.
niggas was really bleeding. They was grabbing razor blades and slicing their shit open.
yeah, what is it? The Great Khali or some shit?
Nah,
He's some
nigga,
bald
that-
Bill Dotrieve looking motherfucker.
No, the
and he
Great
has so
Khali
much
is-
scarring on his forehead
The
because
Great-
he used to do.
No.
It might not be the Great Khali,
Sabu
but
probably, but it's not the
it's
Great
like this
Khali.
Bill Dotrieve motherfucker, and he has so much scarring right here just because he used to take those razor blades. And
Yeah, bro. They keep 'em on
CZW,
the- Yeah,
that's the shit. Combat Zone Wrestling, that's real
TNA.
shit. Yeah, dude, they're on life. Oh my
niggas
god,
is out here really risking their life just
Dude,
for $500.
The worst one I saw, it was a
For
pile.
500, damn! I thought
Yeah.
they got paid way
No,
more
no,
than that.
dude. When you see the wrestlers, they're
Bro,
twinkers.
some of the shit I didn't see, these motherfuckers was jumping on
dude.
motherfuckers, frog splashing them with fucking
Them
barbed
indie-
wire fence
yeah.
on them and
See-
shit.
see-
Them
CZW,
indie wrestlers, bro. They
that's
they
wild.
getting $20 in a fucking Dairy Queen coupon, bro.
Yeah,
They-
CZW
Fuck
was that
nah,
low
bro.
budget shit. CZW fighters, all of them are on meth guaranteed. And like the worst one I've seen, it was a bed of thumbtacks, and he slammed him into the bed of thumbtacks, and he got up, and it was right in his forehead, and it was a thumbtack, but it was in backwards. The flat end was under his skin, and the
Yeah.
pointy end was sticking out, and I was like, "Oh shit, God."
This like
I ain't gonna lie, you gonna have to.
Yeah.
We gonna have to figure
I'm
this out
shooting
after.
you. I'm
I'ma get up with you. I'm
gonna
just
open
gonna say
it.
that.
You
I don't
say
know
you
what
want
I'm
to be
gonna
a
do.
boss? All you gotta do is
We'll
get
get
it
up with
with.
Dude,
I'ma get up with
CZW
you.
is the shit.
But I'm saying, I thought like at least the bottom tier wrestlers got. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
they're the
5,
ones that have to.
10,000,
Those are
you
the
know?
ones that get the most damage done to them for next to nothing.
What-
Like there's this
what
one,
do they
there's this
call
one
them?
dude, there's this one dude, bro. He picked dude up. He was trying to suplex him, bro. He suplexed him on the chair, literally this whole
Wait.
side. He said
Wait, John.
on the chair.
Isn't it called jobbers? Like the people that are like they're like the bottom tier and they get paid to get beat the fuck up. I think they're called
like
jobbers.
No,
right?
they're the journeymen.
Or journeyman or jobber?
Yeah,
something like
something
that.
like that.
They
That's the
have a
journeyman. They're
name
them niggas
for
that's
'em.
there to
Yeah.
get their asses whooped day in and day out. They the
Bro,
journeyman.
you got me fucked up.
Yeah, nah, bro. Like I watched this one nigga. He climbed the scaffold. They climbed up and jumped off some shit, missed the table completely, landed on his neck.
Dude,
Damn
what
near
was it?
killed himself.
It was fucking.
Like,
wasn't
yeah.
it Dwayne in Mankind where like the infamous like chair shots where he took like 47 chair shots?
Yeah,
in a
and
row
the chair
almost
was real.
died?
The chair was
Yeah,
real.
wasn't it The
a fake
Rock
chair.
in Mankind?
Something like yeah.
It was Mankind. That's the one getting hit. And dude, he did interviews. Nick
Mick
Foley or whatever.
Mick
he did
Foley.
interviews.
Cactus
afterwards.
Jack, Dude Love,
Yeah.
Mankind, whatever you
And,
want to call him. He's a
like-
fucking wrestling legend. Don't you ever
Oh yeah,
disrespect him.
he's top 5. But he was doing an interview and he was like, just having to sit there and take the shots while looking at my wife and children screaming and crying because they thought I was dying. Like he talked about it in interviews and shit. And like,
Shit, this motherfucker got thrown off
it
of a
was fucking
20-foot
real.
cage.
Hell in a Cell, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the first time that ever really happened like that. They literally,
Yeah.
Undertaker just said, tossed his ass off of a 20-foot cage.
I could never.
Into some tables. That nigga said,
Like,
you know you're not gonna not hurt. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You
Like,
can't download enough money to my motherfucking bank account for you to throw me off a fucking cage.
I don't know, maybe you give me a
Off
couple
the-
$1 million, you can throw me
Yeah.
off of a 20-foot cage.
Yeah,
You give me a couple
But
million.
nigga, if you don't make it to spend that 20 million, how the fuck? What then?
It goes to my family then. My family's straight.
generational shit.
That's some generational shit.
No,
As long as
dude.
they don't spend it erratically, like, I mean,
Now that kayfabe is officially broken and everyone knows that wrestling is fake, it's like it's still an impressive physical feat.
I watched
Like,
Cody Rhodes
what-
versus
what's-
Roman Reigns and
what's
was
the-
excited to watch the
What's the
fucking
dude that has a cavity in his chest? What's his name? Booker T.
Booker?
Or is that the one that has the cavity?
The black dude with the
yeah,
dreads? Booker
with,
T?
with the like inverse
King Booker?
chest. Yeah, like even though it's fake, I saw like a clip from a Booker T match
He said, "I'm coming for you, nigga."
He walked on his hands. He did a handstand because it was like an elimination. So if you get knocked out of the ring, you're eliminated or whatever. But
Like
he
Royal
got
Rumble.
he got knocked.
No, that's Kofi Kingston.
It was
It's
Kofi Kingston. Yeah, he got knocked out of the Royal
But
Rumble.
your feet
but then,
have to touch the ground.
Yeah,
Your
he
hand-
walked.
walked
He
on
did
his
like a
hand.
handstand. So it's like even though the storyline is fake and really it's not
Okay,
an
but,
undead
can
man
I tell you
from
this? Can I
500
tell you this?
years,
Can I
it's
tell you-
still impressive.
Can I tell you this? This is what makes WWE entertaining to me in this aspect because people have to train to fake getting hit. They
Yeah.
have to train to fucking fake hit somebody.
Like-
you have to train to take dives. You have to train to get put through tables. Like you don't just wake up and be like, I want to be a WWE wrestler. You really
Yeah.
have to learn it. That's what
Like,
the like
there
that.
is
The NXT,
physical skill and ability in that shit.
Exactly.
Even the story is
shit,
fake.
you know
Who
R-Truth?
cares?
You know the wrestler R-Truth?
Yeah.
You know how old he is?
Fuck now.
52 years old.
God damn, he in Ric Flair status.
But you would never guess that looking at him.
Yeah.
He's the tag team champion with the Miz right now. Like he's won multiple titles. He's been he's the 24/7 champion like 37 times, and that's all adding to entertainment value. You know what I'm saying? And he's
His
50,
ass still look like a June bug.
but he's 52.
Dude, okay,
he's our mom's age.
The
You feel me?
crazy thing is
That's
like
that's ridiculous. That's
I know
what's
he was
wicked.
that old.
That's what's wicked to me though. Randy Orton's 40 something. John
No,
Cena's
dude.
40.
the crazy
something.
thing is like
still
in
look like a
2007, if you were a wrestling kid, you were made fun of. But in
didn't give a
2023, now like everyone just little half one.
I
And
know.
everyone fucking loves wrestling, and like, who cares if the
Hey,
storyline is fake? It's still physically
you know
impressive.
you know who owns the WWE now? The
Who?
Saudis. United Emirates Nation owns WWE. They bought it off of Vince McMahon.
Did they have UFC? Because wasn't there a UFC event over there? the
Yeah,
other
but
day?
no, they do a lot of events over there because it's cheaper to do it. Like you
Like
can
taxes
save on
and shit,
taxes and shit
yeah.
like that doing that. But no, a lot of boxing events happen in Saudi Arabia, not UFC.
Oh yeah, dude. Like
My
honestly,
fault, G.
if you're super fucking rich and you have money to just piss away, physical combat is like the tried and true pissing away method. Like look to ancient Rome. They had the gladiator pits and all
The
that.
whole Roman
Like
Coliseum, all that
rich
shit.
people love seeing people get beat the fuck up. I don't know. Well, I
Poor
don't,
people do too. It ain't
Hey,
about-
I love it too. I was gonna say I don't know what it is, but no, I know what it is. I love seeing combat sports. Combat sports is fucking dope. Like, yeah. Like,
Man, hey, but,
UFC, WWE, all of it. It's fucking CZW. It's all good to me.
Hey, listen. One championship is one combat sport that you need to watch because they have a 65% finish rate with all their fights since they but you can knee people and kick people while they're on the
Yeah.
ground.
So it's
Like-
kind of like old UFC.
Yeah, before
Dude,
they made
oh
rules.
my god.
But
you know
like
about the
how
first...
how one looks at it is, bro, if you let somebody get you in a position like that, then that's on you. If a motherfucker can sit up here and football kick your ass, you know what I'm saying? Then
Boxing has started to get good too.
yeah,
Dude,
Oh,
that Logan,
Devin Haney
the
got the
Logan
soul
Paul,
punched out of
Mike
his
Tyson.
ass.
Oh, who do you have on the Mike Tyson Logan Paul?
For sure, I'm going with Mike. Iron Mike.
bro.
Iron Mike is a different.
We're talking about a motherfucker that used to cry before he fought people.
Yeah, but Logan mentioned his dead daughter.
Oh, he ain't making it through it.
Yeah, exactly. Like that was the game changer for me because I was all Logan, he's the younger buck kind of thing. But as soon as I heard that Logan said that in the interview, I'm like, Mike's gonna kill him.
Ridiculous if you think Logan Paul could fuck with Mike Tyson on his worst day. Like Mike
I
Tyson,
think-
do you see? Like you can see how Logan Paul trains for fights. Mike Tyson ain't fought in 6 to 8 years.
Dude,
and I
during-
get
No,
it.
Mike Tyson fought recently.
During
Like
the
it was like his last fight was with Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was-
like 8 years ago.
No. No.
I promise you.
I think-
Bro, that wasn't 8 years ago. That was like a year or two ago.
no, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
during-
When was Mike Tyson's last fight with Roy Jones Jr.?
during the interview, like whenever they were asking him like, so what do you think about what Logan said or whatever when he brought
Well,
up
no, it
his
was goddamn
daughter?
8 years ago.
Like it literally brought Mike
been
to
4
tears.
years.
Like he was crying
that was
while
kind
he was
of a lot,
saying,
but-
he was like, "You say that shit about me, I'm gonna unleash my inner demons, and when I unleash
Bro,
that shit, I
did you
can't
see what
control
he
that
said,
shit."
though? He quit smoking. He quit doing he quit getting high, all that shit, so he could be the most
Dude, if
irritating.
you know Mike Tyson, recent memory of Mike
so he
Tyson,
could be the
he
most
loves
irritating
getting
he's
high.
ever been. Like this nigga ate the shrooms and hopped on a
Yeah.
podcast.
Dude, he wears rocks in his shoes just to piss himself off. Like, that's what level he is on right now.
Bro, when they asked who pissed in his cornflakes that morning, he said, I did. Like, what the fuck?
Me, myself, and I.
I pissed in my own cornflakes because I have no milk. Like,
I ain't no
man,
broke
took a raggedy
motherfucker. I
ass
ain't
shit.
doing water and cereal, so I do piss and cereal.
I pissed in my own cereal.
I drink enough Goldschlag and my piss is 90% gold anyway, so I'm just drinking gold cereal.
That's just mad wild. I didn't really think that. But it's not even it's an exhibition match. It's not even actually a sanctioned
it's
match.
kinda just
And
like
then
a
they have
for
to
show
wear
kinda
they have to
thing.
wear headgear
Yeah.
and 16-ounce gloves.
Oh, they
And
have
that's-
to, they just have to wear headgear so
No.
Mike don't bite off an ear.
No.
They're protecting that shit. They're like, no, we learned our lesson.
He said, I'm sorry, Jake. Your ear looks too delicious.
I can't get to your ear, so I'm gonna bite off your nipple. Is that good?
Is that alright with you, Jake?
He said, Jake, you can't fuck with me with the hands, but you can't fuck with me with the teeth either. Man, it actually is a bit wild to think that Jake Paul is fighting.
Never in my lifetime would I think that Jake Paul,
Of all
a
people.
Disney star, famous person,
Nigga was on Bizarre Vark.
would be fighting Michael Tyson.
Iron Mike Tyson. But I mean, that's his funeral.
I mean, it'll
Shit,
be a good
Mike,
shit show to watch.
Mike Tyson done fought niggas like Evander Holyfield, fucking Lennox Lewis. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He got a beat on.
got like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was out here fighting the titans of the division when he was. Jake Paul ain't shit to him.
He was a sperm cell when Mike was at his peak. Like,
Dead ass.
that's just how it is.
Like, don't
Yo, that's
disrespect.
fucked up.
I would
kid.
never disrespect the legend, bro. Shout out to Mike, bro. Hopefully
Yeah.
this nigga go out here and put this nigga away, even with the headgear and 16-ounce gloves. Because I'm not saying fuck Jake Paul, but when you coming for a GOAT, you better motherfucking not miss.
I don't
Shit,
think
I'm
he got
thinking-
even at Mike at 50 something. I don't think.
But
Jake
do you
Paul
feel me
is
what
built
I'm
like
saying with that?
That's
If you
just
gon-
me.
if you gonna
Maybe
come
he
for
might
a
show me
GOAT.
something, and maybe this shit ain't rigged.
He's
Because
not.
I feel like it's rigged.
The
Cause
Tyrone Woodley shit.
That shit. Felt
Anderson
like it's rigged.
Silva,
That shit felt rigged to me.
Anderson Silva, like he lost to Anderson Silva lost to Jake Paul.
Spider?
The Spider.
The motherfucker that went undefeated for 6 years. That shit don't sound quite
You
right.
don't sound quite right.
But I feel like Mike
But boxing is
Mike isn't
different
the kind
than-
of guy to stoop to that though. He was like, I know it's a prize fight, so to say, but I'm not here to put on a show. I'm here to fucking kill this man.
yeah, that
Like I feel like Mike
that's how he's
Tyson
always
isn't about
been,
that
bro.
fanfare.
Like, bro, Mike Tyson, he said, "Fuck you, faggot! I'll fuck you in your ass." So, like, I was like, we're just promoting a boxing match. Like, Jesus Christ.
The one story about like a street.
He said,
a
"I'll eat
street-
your heart out." He said, "I am Alexander." He's no Alexander. I was like, that man is right.
I forgot his name, but it was like this one street goon who like knew Mike growing up or whatever.
Yeah, he fought him.
And then he completely
gang
fucking
leader?
lost. Yeah,
He
yeah.
got his ass whooped. I
And
know
then
what you're
and then
talking
tried
about.
to run the fade outside the barber shop the next day, and then lost again in front of everyone.
He got his
like,
shit lumped up.
Yeah. Shit,
I
I'm
was
thinking.
like, this nigga had padding
At this-
on when he whipped my ass. What makes you think I'm gonna go and try to fight him the next day with no padding? This nigga gonna have my shit in here looking like some motherfucking grit, some thick ass.
Boy, your ass better take self-defense class.
Boy, your ass better just get it good.
You
Fuck
need
that.
You need
No.
a better trainer than Steven Seagal to teach your ass.
You remember when? No, there was I can't remember the chick's name, but she said she was in a club with Mike, and a nigga pulled out a gun. And she had Mike Tyson go over and talk to him, and because it was like, Mike, it was something. He said, "You gonna need something bigger than that." Like,
That 30 ain't gonna do.
he said that ain't gonna do shit. You gonna need something bigger than that. There was like,
Hell
oh
no.
my, like, bro. But I really wholeheartedly felt like he was on that type of time. You feel me?
Mike was also on a Peruvian booger sugar.
He was no He was Alexander. They was no Alexander. You're Alexander. They're no Alexander.
Shit, I'm
I know
thinking
Pablo.
it's about that time.
Hey, okay. Hold up. Okay. It's almost time to go. But before we leave, I'm gonna say this. Left, do it, right, do it, left, do it, right, do it. Hey, let me see you squabble. Hey, yeah, they don't know that, but hey, it's your Benny Real, it's your boy Arnie King.
Pimp Turkey 69.
And R&E Rock.
All right, we'll see you next time. Episode 16 gonna go up. Hey, we're gonna take a shot with y'all before we leave. Yeah, you didn't even get him one ready. Huh?
I wasn't gonna do, but it's fucking we out. We going way out the door. You feel me?
Yeah, we out the door with it. It's been real, it's been fun.
Honestly,
but it has not been real fun.
How many months have we been doing this? Like 4 months, 5 months? Like it's been a good few months. Yeah, it's been good rocking with all y'all.
I swear to
Y'all
God.
be smooth. You bitch you.
You bitch you. Shout out Boo. Left, do it, right, do it, left, do it, right, do it. Ooh. That shit spicy than a motherfucker.
But I got my chest burning.
Oh yeah. It's been so long. It's all I left you. But I was in jail with my nephew. I needed that bail, so I kept you. I bet you thought I let you take my name, my game, and making that money my thing. You got to understand that Bylock is the man.
I felt Gucci when he said, "I'll be higher than giraffe pussy."
I still high like giraffe pussy.
In my trap house.
Smoking good
purple.
cushy.
Yeah.
Hey, what it is, what it ain't, don't stink. If it does, get your ass out the ranks, okay? It's your boy R&E King, and we back for the fucking after hours, and I'm here with
R&E Rock.
and
Pimp Turkey 69.
and you know we coming with that motherfucking adult shit this time, but I mean it's what
After
it is.
hours,
Sipping on that
motherfucker.
Arizona hard. Kind of tastes like Dookie, not gonna lie.
They
they ain't
can't-
sponsoring us,
Damn,
so
bro,
I don't gotta.
like I mean, but like, how do you think I feel? Because I thought it tastes good. He said, "Yeah, this shit tastes like Dookie." I was like, "I'm over here drinking Dookie."
It's not bad, but
I mean, it's hard.
if they would
It's
have
hard
used,
iced tea.
if they would have used like a whiskey like Twisted does, but they did a malt, and I think that malt is what fucked them up because it tastes like Mickey's mixed
I
with
can
in
vibe
Arizona.
with that. I mean, shit, we over here doing some cheap shit with the fucking natural ice. Shout out natural ice, whatever.
Shit, natural ice be the go. That's what I first started drinking on
That'd
when
be
I
that
first started
go-to.
drinking.
That'd be that
Natural
go-to.
ice, natty
Hey,
daddies.
we got Rock over here sipping on a screwdriver. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
a little screwed up already. You feel me?
Yeah,
It was only right.
Hey,
You feel
What is it, twisted and or screwed up and chopped? Or that Memphis shit?
You've officially been chopped and screwed.
and screw.
Chopped and screwed. But nah, that's some real shit. Hey, man, if you rocking with us on the after hours, I appreciate y'all. Because, you know, we come with the regular everyday content when we doing our podcast, but the after hours is something different.
It's sometimes lightning just strikes a certain way, and we're like, let's
you
give
gotta
them
try to
30
put it in a
minutes.
bottle. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, you got to.
You bitch you.
You bitch you. Shout out Boo Capone. I ain't gonna take credit for that.
Was it
Shout out
Shorty
Boo-
Shorty that did that too?
No, it was, but no, Boo Capone is the nigga. I heard that shit from that roast me shit.
Yeah.
Boo Capone. That's where
Who did Bitchua?
bitch you.
Oh, yeah, bitch you.
that's
Was
a-
that Shorty Shorty?
Bitch you
Okay.
No, but he
Bitch you
said
up,
bitch you're a
bitch
dog
you
and
up.
your homies too.
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
your
that's what I'm
homegirls, yeah.
thinking about. Yeah.
So he was talking about the bitches he was
Yeah,
fucking
but-
with and her homegirls,
yeah,
which
but,
is definitely true.
But Boo Capone was talking about an individual, the person he was. He said, "You bitch you." Like,
Yeah, Shorty Shorty's pretty good.
my fault.
and
Hey.
bitch you were.
Let me keep it 100% adult rated because that's what the fuck we're doing in the after hours. I be wanting to tell
Yeah,
bitches
yeah.
that all the time. Bitch, you a dog in your home. Right?
Bitch, you a dog
Let's-
and a homegirl too.
Let's keep it a band-aid.
But I'm willing to get fleas to fuck with you. You feel me?
Hey, as long as you wear that little collar, you're good from fleas. That's all I'm saying. You just got a little prophylactic in that.
I ain't even gonna lie. I was in the doghouse for a while. Shit, I just got that motherfucking canine advantage.
I'm gonna show you doggy style,
I ain't
motherfucker.
itching no more. Snoop Dogg would have been proud of me. Shout out, like, you know what I'm saying? But like for real, like, just kind of gotta grow out of being able to itch all the goddamn time. Like,
I ain't got that problem because I'm single like dollar bills. You feel me? I ain't got to go through all the headaches. Well, what you getting attitude? Bitch, I will leave. Fuck is you talking to? Goodbye.
Dude,
soon as the bitch
that's
say fuck
honestly
you,
is
say
like-
less. Like,
She ain't even gonna get it out of her mouth. Before she'd be like, she was like, I forgot my password. Bitch, I thought you were on some bullshit. I got up out of
I
there.
thought you were gonna say something.
It's such a power play being single because like you can just say fuck you, get out of here, and there's like basically no repercussions. Like it is such a power play.
Can I say this though? Can I say this though?
I mean, I'm sorry, John, but
No, you're straight. No, you're straight. I'm not. But me being on the outside looking in, a lot of people want to be like, I'm the prize, I'm the catch. But what makes you the catch? What makes you the prize? What makes somebody want to be interested in you? Because a lot of people can say because my vibe. Bitch, fuck
that
your
is
vibe. That's so generic.
Such a bullshit example.
That's so generic. Like, you know what I'm saying? My vibe.
Because I'm a statutorius.
Because I'm an asparagus. I'm an asparagus. That's why. Like, nah, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Like,
I mean, if you ask me, I'm my own vibe.
I don't need your vibe. I'm my own vibe. Shit.
That's why. If your vibe ain't match your mine, because I'm my own vibe, so I can't speak for
At the
everybody
same
else,
time,
you know?
though, like a vibe only goes so motherfucking far for having a good time. Yeah, a vibe is cool, but what the fuck is that gonna transpire with
My
me? You know,
vibe tells me
when
we
me
gonna
and you-
laugh, we gonna have a good time, we gonna get to know each other, and we ain't gonna be on that simple shit. You know what I'm saying? If you got something you want to ask, keep it P. You feel me?
and if you got something you need to say,
it ain't
keep
nothing
it
to hide.
P.
Yeah, and if you got something you need to get off your chest,
Keep it
keep
P.
it P.
all
You
it's
feel me?
hiding is
Do
gonna
what
do
you
is
need
make
to
it
do.
worse than what it is.
Like hide this shit. Like I mean,
it just builds it up to what it
like,
shouldn't be.
I mean, that's like that goes as far as anybody down to any relationship, family. Like a girl you fucking with, your girl, your woman, your fiance, your wife, whatever. Fuck, you gotta keep it P.
Shit,
But
what
you gotta
was
keep it P
that?
in a relationship to the point where they gonna feel like it's not just about what the fuck you have to say. It's not just about what the fuck. Like y'all have to fucking coincide with each other. You gotta keep it P. Man, you gotta keep it pushing. You gotta keep it
But I
pushing.
be
You
feeling
gotta keep
like
it
Boss Man
playing.
D-Lo. Okay, you ain't keeping P? Okay, bet. Stand on that.
Stand on it.
Shit, you're gonna learn a lot about
But you'll
politics.
find a chick that'll have you sit up here on some boss man shit. You're gonna be like, you want to boss up your life? All you gotta do is get it with me. Like,
Shit, you're gonna learn a lot about politics when you get into relationships because it's basically the same thing. You're like, all
Swear to
right,
God.
let's sign this treaty. If
You
I
feel
do the
like- you
dishes
feel
on
like Donald Trump,
Wednesday,
you
you'll
feel-
suck my dick on Saturday.
you feel like
Let's
It's
get
gonna
this
make
in
time
ink,
for it.
ink and
you
paper.
feel like Donald Trump. Your chick
Yeah.
Joe Biden. Like,
It's like shit.
presidential without even come. I feel like Joe Biden. You're like,
I ain't
Like-
stopping at no light. That's crazy.
Dude, do you remember the little
That's
chart
great.
they used to? Did they give you that in elementary school? Like the little like calendar chart for like brushing and flossing, and you're supposed to put stickers for
Yeah.
like every day you brushed or whatever the fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, fucking around.
changed it to
I
potty
did-
training.
Older I get, the more I be
That's
doing.
more valuable in
I
my
be on some
opinion.
everyday shit.
Shit.
I get them little flossing sticks. I be on some everyday shit more than that. I get older. You know, it was more when you needed it when you was younger. But yeah, I do that shit.
Yeah, I fucked off like dental hygiene
I
for
can't
a
go
while.
without. I can't go without doing something to my teeth every day. Like I didn't go lie.
Yeah, I fucked it
But
off for like a solid week, and then I had nightmares about my teeth falling out, and then I woke up from that nightmare and just brushed my teeth at 2 a.m. Like, I'm not losing these motherfuckers. Like, I get that scare every once in a while in my
As soon
nightmares.
as I started brushing my teeth, I hear that fucking 21 Savage on that. He said I can't live without it.
Did you ever have those
Hey, if we got
toothbrushes
any
that
people
played
from the
songs?
Kansas City area, this is what we need y'all to do. I was thinking about this. Drop us some comments and let us know, cause I ain't been back home to Kansas City in a little, a little minute.
Me, I ain't
So
been
I
in
need to
ice.
know some spots to slide through. I heard Slaps Barbecue.
Slaps. I heard it was a good.
I heard Slaps Barbecue was one of the ones. But drop us some comments and let us know if you in the Kansas City area, if you know some good food spots you've been at recently. Give us some good ideas.
We
you know what I'm
we
saying?
give them reviews.
Everything but seafood.
We give them reviews.
Please don't come with no seafood.
No.
I don't
Come with the
fuck with
seafood, but just know he don't fuck with the seafood.
I
I don't
don't
fuck with
But
seafood
I fuck
either.
with the seafood. He's allergic to seafood. Like he's
I
allergic
just-
to shellfish.
I'll try it, but it's just not my taste.
Like I could make some shit here. You ain't even gotta go out the area where there actually be something real good,
But
real
what-
decent. You know how I get down.
In the
Shit, we
next
can make
month
some
or
shrimp
so,
Alfredo
we're
or
gonna be
something
making
like
a
that.
trip to Kansas City. So we're gonna need to know some of these good places. So we're gonna need y'all so we can look them up. You know what I'm saying? Do our research.
Hopefully,
Give a little Keith Lee restaurant
and
review.
you feel me? Give you a
Hopefully-
little review on what you telling us. So
Hopefully,
give us some, you know what I'm saying? Give us some feedback.
hopefully, City Fish is still around. Jay's Fish
It
is still
is.
around. I know Mr. Wilson's still there. We're gonna have to go.
But
and
that
show
ain't
him.
got nothing gourmet. But you know we can always
But
go.
no,
we
we're
always
gonna
gonna show
I'ma
love
show
to
him
the
some
block.
love. I'ma
Because
show him some love.
that's my area where I grew up.
Because
at, so
Mr.
I'm
Wilson will deliver your food to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you tell him, hey, could you go to the gas station and get me a pack of backwoods before you come?
Shit,
you
he
know?
might have them in his store. So he can just grab them bitches right out of there. Here, boom, I got your food and the backwoods. What's happening? And you get your drinks. You feel me? So it's a
can't
real player
forget the
setup.
Bev.
You can't forget the Bev.
Never. Dude, okay, Aki.
No, fuck that Aki shit. I'm not with that sweet.
Perfectly fine sandwich. Let's put some Pop-Tarts in it for no goddamn reason.
Fucking retarded. Or
Like,
let's
But
put
that be
some,
people be requesting that.
Let's
weird
put
ass
Kool-Aid.
shit.
It's just the Instagram generation. They
Let's
be
put
like
some
doing
Kool-Aid.
that shit
Let's
because
put
it
some-
looks good, but it don't taste
It doesn't
good.
look good though. I don't want Pop Tarts on my fucking sausage, egg, and cheese. Bitch, just give me a bagel or a fucking piece of biscuit.
I gonna lie, I do want to try one of them Jamaican patties though.
Yeah, that shit different. Now, if you put that shit on a sausage, egg,
I
and
want
cheese,
to chop cheese
no. What
with,
they
with
say?
a
What
hash
they,
brown on a Jamaican patty.
what they say on fucking?
That sounds like it be. You know
what
what
they
I'm
say,
saying?
That's
Legit.
reasonable. That's
Yeah,
reasonable.
that ain't too far fetched. You know what I
That's
mean?
that's something that I would order. I can make at home by themselves. I would be happy with that. But what they say on fucking that Ninja Turtle movie, the one that Seth Rogen was a part of, they said the bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese. He said, yeah.
But it depends on how
He
they
said,
make
can't
their
forget
bacon,
the
egg, and cheese,
bag.
though.
I'm telling you, I'm coming through
'Cause
with some of that. I'm coming through with some of that
I need the
Applewood.
sausage on there. I need bacon. I need cheese, eggs. I need a hash brown on the bottom side. You know what I'm saying to make get them.
No,
up
I
crispy.
want
Not that soggy motherfucker.
that
I need
crunch.
I want,
crisp. Yeah,
I want
so-
hash browns to be the buns. Fuck that shit.
Nah,
I don't
just
need
give me
no,
the
like,
regular
That
bread.
sounds like a Flying Dutchman situation
You know,
where it
but
sounds
Flying
good,
Dutchmans
but
are
in
onions.
execution, it's
Flying
sloppy.
Dutchman's
Well,
are
yeah,
done with
but like,
onions.
it's a good burger, but when you actually go
No,
to
you
eat
gotta
Bite
it,
into
it's
it.
all
Is it gonna
fucking
stay?
messy.
Is it gonna stay?
Like I feel like the
together?
You
hash
gotta
browns,
crisp them
you
hoes
gotta
up,
cook
though.
it. Yeah, you gotta crisp
Put some
them
seasoning
up.
salt and some motherfucking fries.
If you crisp them the fuck up, then they'd make some good buns. But
You crisp 'em up,
you
put some
skip them
fries
up
in.
30 seconds. If you pull them 30 seconds too soon,
I'm
it's,
telling
it's
you,
gonna
bro.
fuck
You
it
let
up.
or
Yeah, when you bite into it, that bitch
or,
gonna collapse.
Yeah.
or what you do is you get some like falafel bread, get some shit like that that can wrap around it, like some.
Give me that
Yeah, those
ciabatta.
fucking euros and shit.
Give me that ciabatta bread.
Yeah.
With the fucking with a seasoned egg and some
No,
sausage
dude, I
bacon.
wanna. What's that Indian bread called that you get with like fucking?
Pita bread?
No,
pita.
it's
pita.
like they got a special name because it has like a cheese in the middle or something. You
Yeah,
eat
you
it
talking
with
about-
curry. Like you take the bread and then you dip it in the curry to eat it. It's like a special kind of bread. I
I
can't.
still never had that motherfucking.
I can't think of the name.
That chicken with the red sauce.
Are you talking about that Indian dish?
Yeah. I
No,
know
it's
that's what
made
you're
like they put heavy whipping cream in it too. You could probably eat that shit your damn self.
I'm
'cause it's
saying
not.
I've never been nowhere where I
I
can
know,
actually get that.
I know, but I'm saying I can make it
What
at
is
home.
that shit called?
Curry is the only
it's
Indian
like-
dish I
it's-
know off the top of
No,
my
but
head.
curry is
but-
not just an Indian dish. Curry is also a
chicken
Mexican
masala?
dish. Yeah,
Yeah.
masala. With the
Dude,
pita
it's
bread.
crazy how
Yeah.
much dairy
Yeah.
they put in that shit and how spicy it still turns out. Because dairy combats the spicy, but
It's still
they'll
fucking
put
crazy.
massive amounts of cream in that shit and it still turns out spicy as
Yeah,
fuck.
see, that's my. I ate some of them Korean noodles. That shit had my lips on fire.
Hey, yeah, I had some
no
of the fire
back.
Korean noodles. I swear to God, bro.
Them
Like-
shits is kind of flavorful, but you again,
You gotta eat them bitches properly. Like you gotta put something else in them. Like you know what I'm
gotta eat
saying.
them
You can't
bitches
just
fast.
like yeah. Like I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
for your nose start
For
running.
your shit be out here.
Dude, any noodle dish, a game changer is just putting cheese on that bitch. Like any noodle dish, spaghetti,
You're not lying.
ramen, whatever.
And
Just
an
put a
egg.
little bit of
And an
cheese in
egg.
that. Yeah, like
Cheese and an egg and
you,
some
you
type
go
of
from
protein.
a B to an A real quick.
Some type of protein. I'll fry some spam and put that shit in some noodles.
See, now spam is more my speed because I grew up. That was like a poor meal for us.
And then you cut that shit in the
Get the
cubes
cheap
and then
hash
fry
browns.
it.
You can get the pack of hash browns for
Dude.
like $3.
Yeah, bro.
Have you
can
ever
make
had
some,
like
you can make some of that
Hawaiian
fucking shit.
recipes with spam?
Yes.
Because like Hawaiian people, like spam is like that's what they eat in
Yeah.
Hawaii. So like
for
they
sure.
got all sorts of fucking recipes for spam and shit, and that shit looks delicious as fuck. I'm gonna be straight up. I have
I
had
can-
sausage.
I
I got some
yeah.
Hawaiian people that I fuck with. And
I can make some
Kalua pig.
I just can't do that
Spam
poke.
with the
I
eggs.
can't do that poke.
Yeah.
That raw fish shit.
Oh no, hell no. I barely eat fish. Period.
Sashimi.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
That's a Hawaiian version of sashimi. It's poke, is what they call it. It's just a raw dish. They like marinate it in something, and then they put seasonings on it,
Shit,
and then they serve that to you with some
I just
white
think
rice.
of the Simpsons clip where the sushi chef in the Simpsons is like looking at the blowfish and he's like, poison, 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 poison,
And
not
blowfish
poison,
really are
and then he
poison.
just cuts it out.
Yeah, like you can really die eating blowfish if people don't handle that shit right. That's
I don't
what's
even
crazy.
need to eat no exotic shit like that anyway. Motherfuckers be like, yeah, I'm finna go out to Florida
Nigga,
and get
we-
some swordfish. You know
The
what
most
I'm saying?
exotic
Like,
shit-
what the
the
fuck,
most
bro? You
exotic
out-
shit-
See, they're just jumping the evolutionary chain. Like you're not evolved enough to catch one yourself, so you got to go to some fast like Instagram
You gotta go to
hotspot
some fucking
restaurant to
person
go
that's
get
gonna
some.
pay
Like,
$300
you
a
know
plate.
you can't catch a swordfish by yourself, so you're gonna have to pay $50
Florida
for
is
someone
very.
else to
it
cook
is-
it
That's
up.
the
it's-
thing, though. That's the
Florida,
thing,
in
though.
Florida, they're very. Yeah.
I
Everywhere.
can go to that. I can go to Alaska and the Arctics and catch tuna my damn self. Fuck all
Fuck
that
no.
shit. Like that's fun.
I ain't
dude.
even gonna sit here and bat with myself.
That's
I know
fun.
damn well I can't catch. I barely know how to fish. I have very little fishing knowledge.
Shit, I
But
barely
this is
know
the
how to
thing.
shop.
This is the thing about this shit. Like you just cast that shit and put it on this side of the boat into something until you get a snag. You don't have to sit up there and like
Did you hear
play
about
with the line. You don't have to do all that shit. You literally just sit like and you put 3 or 4 of them hoes out there, and you catching at least a 220-pound tuna if you.
Did you hear
And then
about
you just reel
the?
that bitch. And
First of all, that's 2 of my exes damn near. I ain't finna be wrestling on motherfucking fish that goddamn big.
do you realize how much?
I don't
you
even
get?
wrestle with my
you
ex-girlfriend.
realize-
You got
do
it,
you-
bitch. Get off of me.
do you
Get your
realize-
fucking hands off
You
of
can, you
me.
can get some substantial ass money off of like
TKO.
bluefin tuna.
I get it, because that's very rare. Because so people gonna pay good money for that. I get
You
that.
can
part.
take that shit back to the fucking the coastlines and sell that
but
shit.
I don't know if I'm
and
built
then,
for that.
and then you can
For
keep
what?
some
I
of
get
it.
motion sick if I'm in a car.
I swear to
too
God,
long.
like I
Yeah.
understand it, but I'm saying if you
So on water,
like,
and
if it
to be
come
on
down
water
to it,
for fucking days on end, and what?
Dude, I was on one of those like inflatable Rambo
I can see you
rafts.
doing it. You would be
going
like
out
the
and that
Bob's
shit.
Burgers
Oh my God.
of being on a fishing boat. Nigga, like,
You wildin' for that, B. I'm gonna let you make it.
One
You
time,
live, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you make it. I ain't gonna cook you.
no, it's just because like I mean like for real, you could probably like because you can't eat shellfish, anything that's like fish related, you could probably make the best out of that and probably make something more above and beyond because you can't use other ingredients that everybody else can use. You know what I'm saying with that? Like you know, like you could make a tuna, you can make a tuna like burger, and I'd be like, you put some
Tuna
horseradish on this shit. You
Yeah,
put
you
some, you know what I'm
sometimes you
saying?
gotta do
You put
some
some,
shit
you put some
outside
dill
your
on it.
comfort zone.
You know what I'm saying? You put some dill and some horseradish. You know what I'm saying?
A little lemon.
Yeah, squeeze a lemon on it.
The taste.
And then you give them sweet potato fries to combat the like the you know like
Hey, you can deep fry it. You can do it. You can
do it however you want to
do
do
it different ways.
So or you can make like croquettes. You know what I'm saying?
You can blend it up. You can grind it up.
Like
make
how
it-
we
make it
like
a little
you know
bit
that's some
finer.
southern shit. Some
And then
salmon
put some
croquettes,
onions
but
and the
you
green
can,
peppers in that bit. Ooh. Over some rice too. That's a hood meal.
That's
I
a
had real like
that's
something
a
like part of my
classic.
life.
That's
I
a
used to go
classic.
down south like every year until I was from like being a baby in diapers till I was like 13. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that country shit, I was fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? It was a different way of living. But that red dirt, that shit ain't that nice.
It's
Motherfucking red ants. Boy, them motherfuckers bit my leg. My shit got to swelling. My leg is swelling. They was like, get your dumb ass out the dirt, stupid. I was like, it ain't nothing else to do with fucking. My cousin's gone. They got, you know what I'm saying? They got lives too, but it's definitely Louisiana's a different change of pace. I had like dirty rice. Now some people's rendition of dirty rice with crab, shrimp, you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
Yeah.
But like
we just
sausage,
put
chicken,
we putting
and
kielbasa
hamburger,
and chicken
you know what I'm
in
saying?
that
Kielbasa,
shit.
chicken, and then I add hamburger, like ground
Ground
beef.
head or ground beef, yeah. Shit, that's heaven on earth. I swear to God.
That's probably
a-
something I'm gonna make here soon. That shit sounds good.
Let
With
me
some
make
sweet
let me
corn-
let me
with the
make
sweet
some like
cornbread.
or
That sweet
or
motherfucking
I can take the
cornbread.
bones out of some fucking chicken breast and some chicken wings and we can stuff that shit in there and cook the chicken like that. Make some stuffed chicken.
Yeah, you still have to make it first though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Instead of that just being a side, we can make that
Put
shit
it on
a
the
part of
grill.
the main course.
Stuff. I mean, but that's the only thing. Chicken breast cook real fast, and the motherfuckers will dry out.
But we could put it on.
Boneless, skinless chicken thighs, that would be bomb. Or a wing or something.
But you could cook that shit first and just stuff it in there, and then since it's already cooked, you know, so you just give it a couple of turns on each side.
But you still got to cook the chicken accordingly. But that shit might give it a flavor.
Or you could
it might be a good.
You could pre-cook it. You could pre-cook
Yeah.
it, put it in the oven for a little bit, and then sear it off. You know what I'm saying? And then you like once you take it out the oven, then when you stuff
Or
it,
you
then
can just
sear it
grill it
off.
regularly how you do it and keep your, you know what I'm saying?
Or we
Keep
can
the
grill it.
motherfuckers- That's what I'm saying. Grilling it sounds like the best.
Because you know how I am
alternative,
when it
yeah.
comes to some grilling, when it comes to some chicken and some pork
Yeah.
chops on a grill. I'm somebody you could see me about it. I'm not even saying I'm trying to sit up here and try to go against anybody, but I guarantee you gonna like anything that I pull off a grill that's pork chop or chicken
And
related.
we want people to tell us what's their favorite meal. Your go-to.
how you
of
cook
all
your
time.
favorite meal. So like, let us know so we can sit up here and put this shit. We can cook this shit too, and then we give you our honest review. Like, cause I'm a big back nigga at heart. I don't give a fuck, bro. I like to eat food. I don't give a fuck. I like how people like shit. Majority
I
of
cook
the time.
for myself. Just
Majority
if
of the
your bitch
time, that's
ever
what I
leave
was
you-
gonna say. I
Haha,
cook for
bitch, I
myself.
never needed you.
I've been knowing how to cook since I was 13 years old. You ain't doing nothing no more, nothing no less than what I'm able to do for my motherfucking self. But the thing about it
I know
is-
what I'm capable of, so I feel more comfortable with me
But the
cooking
thing about it
than,
is-
than somebody else. You
But
know
the
what
thing
I'm saying?
about it
'Cause if
is-
they ruin it, then I'm gonna be mad because I wasted all this time waiting.
That's
for
what
this
I was
food.
about to
But
say.
if I, you know what I'm saying,
I would much rather cook because I don't want it to get ruined.
stuffed peppers sound good too.
Or
Fuck with
okay,
peppers too.
get some big potatoes, hollow them bitches out, right? Put some real bacon bits, sour cream, cheddar
Be like
cheese.
cook your own bacon
Like-
and then chop it up.
No, or yeah, you can do some stuff
Yeah,
like
I
that,
don't-
and then
the artificial
and
joints
then
don't do it for me no
and then
more. I'm a
dig it
real
out,
OG
dig
big
it out,
back.
dig it out, mix all of that together, then put it back in the fucking hollowed out potatoes,
And then put cheese on top of it.
and then
melt
like
that
kind of
bitch.
like a stuffed bell pepper, but do it with potatoes.
You can put
And then
the bell-
you can do some shit like
Shit, you can even
do
have
some,
a side of mashed potatoes with all the hollowed out parts you pull out and shit.
Or you can put it back and then.
That's
put
what
it
I'm
all
saying.
together
And then
and then put
you
it back with cheese on
fry.
top of
You
it.
could brown up some ground
little
beef.
chives,
You
little
could brown up
onion,
some
you know what
ground
I'm
beef. Put that over top of it. Brown some like.
But
Put
if
some
you're
chi-
making a stuffed pepper, you know it come with rice. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
yeah,
So
or you can
all
put
that-
rice
all
in
that
the
together.
fucking potatoes. Mix it together
Mix
like
it
this.
together. Put it. Maybe throw a little
I'm
broccoli
telling
in
you,
there
bro,
if you
we
want.
could-
If
we
you
could-
feeling
we-
extravagant, you
Yeah,
know
if
what
you-
I'm
if
saying?
you trying to
Broccoli
do
sounds
something
like a healthy alternative.
I ain't
you know
gonna
what I'm saying?
give y'all too much of the recipe or too much of the sauce because I ain't even did it yet. But
Yeah, we gonna
we
do
gonna
it here
work on it.
first. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
and
saying?
then we gonna
So
bring
you
it
can see
back.
What's going on?
we're gonna bring it back. But yeah, you know.
Make
me.
sure you drop us some food comments, please and thank
Or
you.
let us know what y'all be doing, bro. For real, if that if y'all trying to share some recipes with us, we'll share some recipes with y'all. But,
don't
y'all
share
gonna have
no
to go
shit
to
on
the
the shingle,
Patreon for that.
Because I'm gonna clown your ass on one of these episodes.
Don't be
say
sharing
shit on
no.
the shingle.
Don't be sharing no nasty bullshit. No shit on the shingle.
Don't be saying no chocolate pickle bullshit. Ain't no pregnancy fucking cravings. We're gonna see right through that, okay? We're gonna see it's a pregnancy craving right away.
I got a bacon wrap
Don't
cream
even
cheese
try.
stuffed jalapeno popper that's supposed to go on the grill that I'm trying to try. So this summer we come and then we
As
do
long as you
like.
take the seeds out, because jalapenos will fuck my whole life.
But
up
no, we
before
gotta
this
hollow it
is.
out. You put the cream cheese in where you hollow it out, and then you wrap it in bacon.
I'm really too much fuck with
But do
cream
you
cheese.
feel me?
I ain't gonna fuck. I ain't,
But
I ain't
I'm-
gonna pump fake with you. You
I'm
feel
not
me?
pump faking either, but the
No,
way I
I'm
saw
saying,
that
but
shit.
I just don't fuck.
But
with
you
it.
wrapping
I like
that-
cream cheese.
but
And,
you
know,
taking
little
a whole
razzle dazzle and lasagna. You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah.
like cream cheese on a bagel.
You take a whole strip of bacon and wrap that
Never
shit
ate
in
it
the whole last jalapeno with the cream cheese. That's sweet and salty. That's this like how everybody always be talking, but like no, the cream cheese is just added to
See,
the
me-
bacon and the jalapeno. It's sweet.
I've been to
Spicy.
see me, I've been to the DOC. You know what I'm saying? So only thing we use bagels for, like when we make barbecue beef. And so we put it on
Or
the bagel.
breakfast sandwiches. I
And
eat
then
a
we
breakfast
can
sandwich with a
crystal, you know
bagel.
what I'm saying?
I eat a breakfast.
Yeah. And then the breakfast joints. It's like a cooked
Dead
egg
ass.
or over easy egg
Yeah.
with
Or,
sausage
yeah,
or
a
bacon,
hard-
egg or bacon. I either way, you know what I'm saying. I'll bust it down, but
It's you.
and then you take a hash brown, you deep fry a hash brown, or put that bitch in the air fryer, let that bitch get crisp.
McDonald's ain't got shit on me.
That might be one of the best. That's an untold secret. You feel me? I might have gave y'all too much sauce.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
honestly, a
saying?
crisp ass hash brown goes a long way.
Bruh, with sausage and egg or
But,
bacon.
like, One thing I do is I put butter on the hash brown and then put seasoning salt on it and then let it rest for like 30, 45 seconds so that way the butter gets into the hash brown and then the seasoning salt doesn't just fall off when you like pick the hash brown up. That shit's actually in the hash brown. Like,
Air
you know what I'm
fryers
saying?
work miracles. I ain't gonna
They
front.
do. They do. Shit, man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Like, but hash browns,
I can damn near make spaghetti
Like-
in the air fryer.
like, people don't
with the
even...
Instant Pot, I can make spaghetti.
People don't even
Oh,
understand, like, the hash browns, that's like the loose hash browns. Instead of just, like, the actual patty hash browns, them bitches still go hard, because you can sit up here and put an egg with it, put some flour with it, make a fucking bun out of that shit, or you can just make a hard-ass hot, like, and it's still gonna be fire as long as you add the right seasonings to it. It's not nothing that you can ever complain about, because you make the hash brown.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like going to Subway and saying Subway is nasty. Bitch, you make the sandwich. like, how is it nasty? Like,
Shit, I remember me and my homies, we went up to the Dub, Wichita, and we were going to see a show. And it got canceled early because the shooting happened.
God
then
damn,
after-
Wichita. Y'all gotta do
Yeah.
better.
fucking
Time out,
better.
Wichita. Do fucking better.
After we all
Because
like,
when I went to Wichita, it was a shooting in Old Town. That's why
I went to
Yeah.
Wichita, bro, and damn near
it's almost every day, really.
the show I went and watched.
I can't say shit. Kansas City is regular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it ain't, oh shit.
But
Ain't a shooting.
No, shit.
after we got done at the club, we all recuperated at the homie's house. And then it was like 1:30, 2 in the morning kind of shit. And I was sitting there looking at what restaurants were open because I was hungry as a motherfucker. And I saw like, it was like a Denny's, Waffle House, something or another. And I was like, hey, so
Denny's
like,
is actually really good.
y'all want to get some Denny's? And they're like, man, what the fuck are you talking about? No, man, fuck
Or
off.
Spangles.
But then I started reading out the menu. I was like, 4 stack of pancakes with your side of egg or sausage, country fried
quit telling-
chicken with some gravy. And
Quit telling me that shit ain't good,
And
bro.
then 5 minutes later, they're like, all right, let's go to Denny's. And I was like, yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey,
can't-
it's 57
Like,
minutes
look,
in
look,
in
look,
all of
look,
the
look.
tri-state Wichita area.
Look,
It's
And
about
we met
57.
one of the performers from
Look,
the show
bro,
there, too.
I'm gonna tell you
At
like this.
Denny's.
If we
Yeah.
if we're talking about top 3, in no particular order, but Denny's gonna be on the bottom tier, if I'm being real. Because IHOP and Spangles.
Spangles is pretty good.
Spangles is
I
that
feel like Spangles
shit,
is just
bro.
a Midwestern
like, and
thing,
Spangles
though.
is a Midwestern thing.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's not even just a Midwestern thing. Because I went to
Cincinnati,
Colorado and niggas didn't even know what the fuck Spangles was. It's like literally kind of like a Kansas and a couple
Yeah.
other state type thing. Freddy's is more of a fucking franchise, and Spangles is trying to get that shit out the fucking like. And that's ridiculous. Like, I went to Colorado. They said, I said, yeah, look, y'all got a Spangles out here. And he said, my homie said, what the fuck is Spangles? I said, it's like a dine-in restaurant. You ain't never ate at Spangles? He said, I feel like you lying. I was like, about Spangles? No, I said about
I lie to
Spangles.
you about a restaurant.
I
What
said
do I
about-
have to gain from
I
that?
don't gain nothing from that. I'm not getting no endorsements from Spangles for this bullshit.
I don't
But no,
get a check.
No, I went on Google, looked up the fucking like logo of the restaurant, even looked up the menu. Showed this nigga that Spangles. He said, I feel like that's fabricated. I feel like anybody could have said. I said, bro, get the fuck out of
Do you
here,
know how
bro.
many Spangles restaurants there are?
I don't, but I know
Okay,
it's literally like
So, like, before we search it up, let's all take guesses of how many total
I
Spangles
say
across
probably
the U.S.
Maybe.
I'm
50.
saying less than 100. I'm
maybe
saying
60,
60 or below.
63.
I say
60,
50, 20.
63,
We
60 and below. So then you said 20. So 20 and below, you win. 20 between 60, I win. 60 and
The
above,
closest
John
to the
wins.
number that people say is the one that wins. I say 63, 64.
Because only Spangles that I actually know of is in Salina and
or Wichita. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
But
we
Wichita
ain't-
got an
we ain't
abundance.
ventured to all these other Spangles yet, so we might be wrong than a motherfucker.
But I don't know. I don't think it's everywhere though.
But I
It's
know
definitely not everywhere. Wow, 27. Holy
Let's go.
shit.
This nigga was dead
Oh
on.
my god.
Damn near.
Like our new Didge?
Spangles is really that
They
exclusive?
breakfast and they burgers hit too.
Hit.
Our
Nigga, Red
restaurants
Robin
have
ain't
always
gonna
been
shit on
real
Spangles.
lookers, but now we're
You hear me?
grooving with the souped-up, chromed-out 1950 design that's just plain fun to walk into. Only Spangles combines exciting
an L.
food
The
with
food
an
is a
atmosphere
W,
that's
bro.
the living
That was
in.
How
I'm
you
gonna keep it real. I hit the
27
drive-thru.
dine-in and drive-through locations. 27.
That's mad wild.
I
But
thought it would
okay,
at least
so
be above
only
50.
we know
that
about
shit, yeah.
Spangles then.
See, I
That's something
wasn't
that
tripping.
we. That's something that we rocking with exclusively. Only we
Yeah.
know about that. So come
Get
to
a
Kansas.
Midwestern,
Get
real
up on
Midwestern shit. Not even Colorado
tycoon.
Midwestern.
But-
Yeah.
Spangles has beaten
I'ma
out Red
tell you,
Robin though.
If
on
I
my
can
mama.
think, I can think
I'm gonna
of
look
the
up what
fucking,
states they're in.
I can think of the name of it. It is a buffet, all you can eat barbecue spot in Wichita. Any people from Wichita, please drop it in the comments. Let me know
If you know what he's talking about,
what
'cause
I'm
that
talking
actually,
about. It is
my
a.
face dropped because I was like, "What is he talking
You
about?"
can get as much as you want, but
I
after,
can't take SpanglesInc.com. Spangles Incorporated. Like I cannot take that seriously.
There's only 27 restaurants, nigga. Y'all
I'm
ain't-
trying to
Y'all don't
see-
even need a fucking website, nigga. Just have people call. What the fuck?
I'm trying to see if they have like a map where I can like see how many states it's
I mean,
in.
Red Robin actually is
it's
like
probably a lot of Midwest states. I would
like
guess.
Red Robin is probably one of the other like
I know. I'm probably Missouri. I'm damn near for sure it's in Missouri.
Yeah.
Missouri got Spangles, Checkers, Steak Shack.
Five Guys.
They got all that shit, but
Yeah.
Checkers was that shit.
Checkers is that shit, bro. We go every
Checkers
time.
was
Every
that
time we
shit.
go to
Rallies,
the store.
Checkers, whatever that
Every
shit.
time we go to the store and we get the fries that we can put in the oven, bro, we get Checkers fries.
It was nothing like. It was nothing like
Okay.
a good Rally's burger with the seasoned fries, bro. Oh, mamas, bro. Them motherfuckers was him.
Oh my god, I think they're literally all in Kansas.
This looks
Or-
like it.
Or fuck. Come on now.
Hey, but I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh,
We're gonna have a
hold on.
pulled pork. We're gonna have a pulled pork fucking video coming soon about how we making our shit, bro. Take us like 6-7 hours to make our shit. That shit don't even last 45 minutes. We're gonna have to get like 3 shoulders this year. Cause the one that we had,
So let me see.
I'm pretty sure they're like all in there. Like that's Kansas City, and then Hayes. Like I'm pretty sure all 27 are literally between Hayes and Kansas City.
that's terrible.
I don't even think there's any outside.
so
of
it's a lot of
Kansas.
little town.
Yeah, like
It's
I
a
think
lot of little
Spangles is a Kansas
Kansas
only
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm literally.
That's
I went
crazy.
to Colorado
That's
and niggas was like,
crazy.
"What is Spangles?"
I thought they'd at least have one in Texas with
would
that
think.
whole Elvis Presley and all that
Yeah.
shit. Like,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I guess if
I
you're,
told you the 2 places I went. Whenever I go to Wichita, I make it a point. Give me a dozen Krispy Kreme. When that light turn on, that's when it's going on. You feel me? Give me some Krispy Kremes, and then go get me
They like donuts
a
is
bacon,
one of
egg,
my-
and cheese. Probably give me 2 bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits from Spangles, and you know
No, fuck that. If I'm in a town,
a Bev.
if I'm in a town,
Definitely gotta have a Bev.
Never.
Never
If
go
I'm in a
without a
town,
Bev.
if I'm in a town, bro, Lamar's Donuts.
Lamar, oh, that's the one I was trying to think. Lamar's is fire.
Donuts is my shit.
Lamar's is
I'll be
crack.
in that bitch in a line early every morning for some Lamar's.
Lamar's
donuts.
was like daylight donuts.
yeah, but it's
Yeah.
better. It's way better in my opinion.
But
bro.
Lamar's has their recipe is a little better. I think they cook a lot of their donuts with cinnamon.
yes,
Dude, I still can't get over the fact that Spangles is a Kansas only thing.
that's
I thought it was.
That's cool, 'cause
I
when
thought
they-
it was
Texas, bro.
I thought
like
it
when
needs to be
people
spread
ask
out
us,
in
"What the fuck do
Midwest."
you guys
Yeah.
have that Spangles, bitch?" You don't even know what Spangles
Like,
is. You dumb
if
bitch.
none of
Like,
y'all, like, if any of y'all, even if you're from Kansas, if not from Kansas, you go to a Spangles. Like,
Get you a-
it's a Kansas exclusive, I guess.
You
Shit.
can get you a burger and also
Sunflower
hit the
sweet
breakfast
Spangles.
menu if
That's
you want to go
Kansas,
early.
baby.
You feel me?
You can
Go
see an
ahead.
Elvis Presley mannequin looking at you menacingly through the mirror.
While you get your orange juice and the bacon,
Yeah.
egg, and cheese. You feel
Don't they serve alcohol?
No, I ain't gonna lie to you
Which
until you
ones?
know.
Which ones? The ones that serve
The one in
alcohol?
Wichita maybe.
I know that Wichita. There's
yeah,
one
because
there.
they changed
is
their
it-
menu up. That's not
Which
just
one's the
Espre-
one that's like Spangles? It's like the 1950s. Because one of them serves screwdrivers and something else. And I want to say it's Spangles.
I want to say I know what you're talking about, but I can't for the life of me think about it right now.
What's the other Spangles knockoff? You know what I'm talking about? What?
Is it that one that tried to mimic fucking Happy Days?
I keep on going back to
Spangles,
Freddy's, but it's not Freddy's.
No,
But
Freddy's
I
just
wanna
came out like
say-
23 years ago, 24 years ago.
I want to say it's Spangle. Like some Spangles locations, they serve like screwdrivers.
Yeah,
and
all
like
of them are different.
Like a martini
Even the ones,
mix.
even the ones in Wichita are different than the ones in Salina.
Yeah.
The one in Salina is basic.
'Cause-
Because you just hit the drive-through. You know what I'm saying? Get up out of there. Pew, pew.
It was the one in Wichita. It was right by the hospital my uncle was at. And so, like, we'd go for lunch break and we'd just go to the Spangles around the corner and they'd be serving screwdrivers. And I'm like, I already have my own bottle of rum, but why not?
If you're gonna pre-mix it for me, you know what I'm saying?
You were in there like, yeah,
See, I came for the screwdriver. See, mix my drink
I
up.
came for the top and left the bottom. See,
Man. But it's a lot of man. I really that's a slept on. I think Five Guys is really hyped.
Five Guys is good.
I don't
but
think they're
it's
better than Hardee's.
expensive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hardee's is more affordable if you on a budget. You feel me?
Yeah.
And if you go with your homies, you know, 25. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
$25
Hardee's-
is
yeah,
for
but let's be
get
real
you
about
fed.
this shit.
Like
Let's be real
Burger
about
King
this
is
shit.
here, Hardee's is here.
Let's
Like
be real
Hardee's
about this
is
shit,
like
for
Burger
sure.
King, but better.
Way
Can I
better.
be real about
Like,
this shit?
yeah.
Way
Can
better.
I be real about this shit, bro? That shit don't even mean nothing compared to a cold cut from like Jimmy John's, even a warm stuff.
Oh, that
from
fucking
Jimmy.
gabagool.
You tripping?
No.
Jimmy John's is not like that.
They
Bro,
serve hot
the-
sandwiches now.
Yeah.
They're bruh.
I'm saying that fucking gabagool. Like,
No, I'm
the-
telling
y'all
you, I
realize-
love cold cut
Do you
sandwiches
re-
with some chips, bro.
Do you
Yeah.
realize
Chips.
I'm a veteran big bag?
I
Okay,
was too
okay.
at one point, nigga. You
So,
actually,
you-
Have you ever had a Supremo from Jimmy John's warmed up on Italian bread?
Yes, I've had the Supremo from
Okay,
every,
well,
every
they-
place.
But
Let-
Jimmy John, they got one or two sandwiches that's like
no,
that.
no,
all
that,
of their
no,
whole
that
menu
Supremo,
is
the
not
Supremo
like
from
that.
Pizza Hut. With,
It's
without
like
the,
theirs, but it's
without
beefed
the
up.
pepper.
No,
like without
they
that
put
hot ass
pepperoncinis
pepper.
on
No, okay, let me ask you.
But that's what I'm saying. That shit.
But
that shit
but
hit
their
different.
shit.
But
It hit different.
have
It's
you
one or two sandwiches.
when you
from
go
Jimmy
to
John's.
Subway, have you ever ordered flatbread specifically?
Like
just
the pita breads.
Like yeah, like
A
the
flatbread
flatbread.
sandwich, yeah.
Have you ordered that bread specifically just so you can fit more
meat
shit into the
on
sandwich?
the damn
I feel
sandwich.
like
I had a homie that did that for 2 footlongs,
I
and
swear
he
to God.
worked a shit ass great
Them
shift at
bitches
Burger
is-
King. His paycheck was $80, and he spent half of his paycheck getting 2 footlongs with flatbread, double portions on all of them. Sat there, ate both of them in 30 minutes. Ate literally half of his paycheck in 30 minutes.
Holy shit.
Like
I didn't think about that, but
Yeah.
I
I've done that.
definitely went in
I've
there and
done
got
that
the double
'cause
meat
Pete-
on the
'cause
flatbread.
Pete- 'cause
But
Pete
I was
is
just
distant.
on some big bag shit. I was like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't think. I was like, the flatbread.
Like I
sounds
get Italian
amazing.
urban cheese because it's delicious, but he got flatbread. It tasted like shit, but
Jalapeno
you
bread
could fit
too.
more shit on there.
On the app,
Jalapeno,
when you on the
But
on the
flatbread
app,
is not
the
the way to
first
go.
time,
The
the first
jalapeno
time,
bread is him. I like that
Yeah.
with the jalapeno bread with cheese, add cheese, warmed up, a little crispy, and then
You know,
I get
you know what made me
I get double meat. It depends on what I get, but I get double meat. And then I get
You know-
lettuce, cucumbers, and ranch. So it's more like a
cucumbers
salad.
hit rarely.
Cucumbers are nice.
Rarely.
Cucumbers with a little
It
bit of
depends on what
salt.
I'm getting on my sandwich, but,
But I grew up
cucumbers
eating
can hit.
cucumbers from an old white lady.
Cucumbers
so that's
can
where I
hit.
got it from.
Like,
She used to put it
but
in
if you're
on,
getting
like cream
cucumbers,
with
get
salt, pepper,
and
Yeah.
onion.
Okay, thank you, because I
Yeah.
was
So
like,
whip
we
that
literally
shit up.
said it at the same
So,
time.
look,
Yeah.
like that cream, so, like a little bit of.
You could give me some fucking some of that Greek yogurt
nah,
with some cucumbers, like just not a lot, just thinly spread it, because it's like a different like
But
type
anything
of mayo,
cucumber,
in my opinion.
It gotta be diced.
Yeah.
Pause. No homo. You feel me?
But I'm
Oh,
talking.
no,
I'm just talking.
you
I'm
were
just
here
talking
for the
about. I'm
first
just talking.
time.
I'm just talking about
So it's
I'm
funny.
talking about regular,
I eat it on my
regular,
sandwiches.
regular cooking yogurt with a little bit of dill in it. You know what I'm saying? Like Greek
get
yogurt.
that
That's
part.
what you just take a little bit of it, you
But
dollop
me,
it on there, and then you spread
You
like
get me
literally just.
if you gonna get me to eat cucumbers,
I mean,
you
you
either
can put a
gonna
couple-
it's either gonna be in a salad or on a sandwich.
Gyros is
Five-layer
Gyros is
dip.
out the fucking window. for me.
5-layer dip is my shit. You
Like-
got the
like a
beans,
kinda-
the
yeah.
guacamole,
South-
the
like
cheese,
south-
the
southern-
sour cream,
south-
like
southwestern
literally
dip?
5 layers of dip. Just
Southwestern
like
dip.
that shit
Southwestern
you buy
dip.
in the plastic tub. That shit's my shit.
Southwestern dip is my shit, bro. With
I
the
eat
corn
that shit
in
at
it.
like 3 in the morning. Oh
Like
my
that
God.
shit got cream cheese, corn, and then like a bunch of like.
Well, you might as well get you some Mexican corn then.
I don't like elotes though, because they put mayo in it. I don't like mayo.
I fuck with it. I give shit a chance.
But like
But
no,
it's just
it's
certain
just like
shit,
that.
yeah.
It's like every time fucking Sarah brings dip. It's always like Southwestern dip with the corn and shit in it. And it's actually pretty good. I was like, bro, your white ass done turned me on to some shit. Hold up, wait a minute. I'll be over here with a whole ass bowl full of, and then I take the whole bowl of dip. I'll be in that bitch. They said, can I have some? I said, is it good to you? They said, I mean, I want to try it. I said, no. Have you already tried it? And is it good to you? Because if you don't like it, then you're just wasting the dip. Bitch, get out my face. Like,
Yeah, I think we should probably wrap up this extra half. It almost turned into a whole nother episode. by
it
itself.
kind of did, but okay.
I lost
Hey,
track
if
of
we're going to
time.
do what we need to do, then I'm going to do what's said. It's your boy, Arnie King.
Pimp Turkey 69.
And Arnie Rock.
And we're going to come back to you for another After Hours later on. But thank y'all for tuning in with us, rocking with us. Rocking with us. You feel me? You bitch you. You bitch you. All right. I'll holler at y'all later. Have a good one.
Later.